Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Bass14. Welcome back to your boys channel. How are we doing and who is here early? Let me know in the chat. Give me some of yours, give me some here we goes, give me some comment, you gunners. But big up to the early mandem in the chat today. We are live again for a watch along, which is going to be Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. Big up to the early members in the chat. You guys are the legends of the channel. If you are new to this stream, make sure to smash a like on the video already, and don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel, because we are getting closer to 40,000 subscribers. So big up to the mandem. Hopefully you guys are doing very well, and yeah, let's get straight into this. Right. Arsenal, Crystal Palace. Here are the official lineups. As you can see on the screen right now, you got Bert Leno and goal for Arsenal. You got a back four or a back three. I'm not quite sure. It could be, you know, interchangeable. But you got Callum Chambers, Rob Holding, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Kieran Tierney. Then a midfield pivot of Thomas Partey and Mohamed Elneny again. Then you've got Emile Smith Rowe, Martin Odegaard, and Bukayo Saka as a three in front of the pivot. And finally, up front, you've got Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So, in terms of changes from the game against Chelsea, I believe the only change is Callum Chambers coming in for the centre-back of Pablo Mari. So that's the one change I think it is from. No, that is the one change. So there you go. One change from the game against Chelsea for Arsenal. In terms of Crystal Palace, they got Vincente Gaeta in goal. They've got Joe Wood, Kayate, Cahill, and Mitchell as the back four. Then they've got Schlupp, Miljovic, and Eze as the midfield three. And then up front, they've got Wilfried Zaha, Wilfried Zaha, Benteke, and Andros Townsend. So ultimately, both teams are going for strong lineups. So they, you know, both teams are full strength, let's just say. Well, Arsenal got a few injuries. If you look at it in terms of Arsenal's doubtful players, Xhaka, Bellerin, and Luiz. And I believe none of them are in the squad. I don't know why the bench is not there. Where's the bench at, my guys? Yo, Sofa School, where's the area is the bench? So on the bench for Arsenal, you've got Matty Ryan, Cedric Suarez, Pablo Mari. Wait, Odegaard's on the bench. Well, we'll go on to this. He was just starting. What has it changed? Okay, right. So Sofa School is just, it sold me a dream. Because I thought that was a lineup, but they changed it. So how does that work? Okay, this is the lineup again. So the change is Odegaard's on the bench. And Pepe starts. Okay, Pepe is playing. My bad. Not my bad. Sofa School's bad. Sofa School. Pattern up. Did Spurs just concede a goal? Please tell me that's true, because that is important for Arsenal. Please tell me that's true. But yeah, Pepe does start. So you got Ryan on the bench, Cedric Suarez, Pablo Mari, Odegaard, Ceballos, Xhaka is on the bench. You got Gabriel Martinelli, Willian, and Alexandre Lacazette, Bellerin, and David Luiz, both out with injuries. But have Spurs seriously conceded? Have they just conceded? Let me quickly put the game on, because I use the monitor to watch the game on and, you know, do my work on for the channel. So, have they conceded? Yes, it's 1-1. Aston Villa have scored, and that is massive for Arsenal. It's an own goal, according to you guys, from Region, who people say is better than Kieran Tierney. Ha ha ha. But yeah, it's 1-1, and Spurs did take an early lead in that game, so that's a very massive move for Arsenal, and I'll tell you why. So if we go over to the table as it stands, Spurs have just, and look at Arsenal, look how close all of this is right now. But Arsenal right now, we're 10th. So you'd say, okay, Arsenal have no chance of getting top 6 whatsoever. You're wrong. The way Arsenal can get top 6 or top 7 is depending on results. And the results we need is, the teams above us right now are Leeds United, we've got a game in hand on today. Everton, again, we've got a game in hand on today. West Ham, same game's playing Tottenham, we've got a game in hand on. Now, if we are to win today and Spurs stay as it is, the point difference will be, I believe, a point between Arsenal and Spurs. If I'm right in saying, will it be a point difference? I think it is, or something like that. But the results we need to overtake Spurs in their last 2 games is Spurs hopefully lose to Leicester and draw today against Aston Villa, and that will mean they will end up on 60 points. And if Arsenal win their both games, just keep saying that, if Arsenal win both of their games, we will be on 61 points. So we will overtake Spurs as long as they don't win any of those games. The moment they win is the moment we're out of this race. So Spurs, for example, this result right now, it's perfect. If they're to lose, it's even better, but 1-1 is still a perfect result for Arsenal, as long as they don't get past 61 points. 61 points is the gap right now, and quite a few teams can get that. So the other team that we need to kind of pray for that don't get the results, and I think this is the most difficult one, it's West Ham. If you look at West Ham right now, who were fighting for top 4 only a few games ago, and now they are, they're fighting for top 6. But West Ham have 2 easy games: West Brom, relegated, and Southampton. They've got nothing to play for. But as long as West Ham, again, if they get 1 point out of the 6 available here, they will also be on 60 points. And I said, if Arsenal get 6 points, we'll be on 61 points. So again, we'll overtake West Ham as long as they don't win. The moment West Ham win, or even get 2 draws, West Ham will be above Arsenal. So that's our only chance of the top 6 is West Ham. Because Tottenham we can overtake. They've got harder games. They've got Leicester away, and they've got today they've got Aston Villa. Jack Grealish is back for Aston Villa, if I'm right in saying. So you got that there. But this is the game, or this is the team, West Ham United, that if it's possible, if the gods are with us, that's the only team we can technically overtake and get Europa League football. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's possible, right? It's not impossible. Oh my god, I'm so ill right now, man. But do let me know, where do you guys think Arsenal will finish at the end of the season? So we have 2 games remaining. Today we've got Crystal Palace, and on Sunday we've got Brighton at home, which is not easy. Brighton have just beaten Man City, and Arsenal are horrific at home. So yeah, where do you think we're going to finish? Also, in terms of Villa, for example, Leeds, as long as we win today, we'll go above Leeds, so let's forget that. Now, Everton is very important as well, because Everton they've got a game in hand, but if Arsenal now, I think Everton will draw it right now, as long as the result stays as it is, 0-0 versus Wolverhampton Wanderers, or even if they win that, I believe, as long as Man City beat them, we can overtake Everton as well, because they were a point ahead of us before they played this game. So Everton should be a thing that Arsenal hopefully can overtake as well, potentially overtake. And then, yeah, so the teams that we're looking at really and truly for fighting for the top 6 and top 7 is Tottenham, West Ham, and Everton. Villa, they're not really going to catch us up. Look, they're 5 points behind us, and we got a game in hand. So I don't know how that's happened, but it's happened. But yeah, the 3 teams: Everton, West Ham, and Tottenham. So now, my guys, we pray. We just pray, and if the results go our way, we could somehow smash and grab Europa League football. But then if some results go our way and some results don't get our way, we could get potentially 7th. And I'm going to ask you guys a question now. Would you rather have no European football whatsoever, or the UEFA Conference League? Because the position that gets you that is 7th. If you get 7th, you get UEFA Conference League football. So as it stands, Man City, Man United, Chelsea, Leicester, as it stands, will get Champions League football. Liverpool and Tottenham, Europa League. West Ham into the Conference League, and Arsenal obviously 10th. What would you rather have? Would you rather have no European football or some European football? I know it's the Conference League. Well, what do you guys want? Let me know, because I still can't make my mind up on what I want. I really can't, because no, I can't. The Conference League, Imagine Arsenal be the first big club to be in the Conference League, and what if we don't win it either? No, I can't have that happening. Nah. No European football, there's a Conference League shout there. No European competition, no excuses for next season with team rotations. Exactly, no Europe. So a lot of you guys are saying Brexit means Brexit, no Europe, right? I get it. So you guys have made your minds up. But yeah, this is what Arsenal need to go our way. And obviously, let's not forgetting Tottenham, West Ham, and Everton, Arsenal need to win both games. We need to win both games. And they're not easy games, even though Palace have nothing to play for. Palace are a hard team for Arsenal to beat. The last time Arsenal beat Crystal Palace, Alexis Sanchez still played for Arsenal. So it's been a long time, right? And in terms of Brighton, again, they're safe, so they've got nothing to play for. But saying that, if we're being really and truly honest, when's the last time we beat Brighton at home? Under Arsene Wenger. We beat them 2-0. I was there. Since then, we've drew them. We've lost against them last season as well. So we can't beat Brighton as well normally. So those are 2 hard games for Arsenal to get a win, or 2 tricky games, let's just say. They're not hard games, they're tricky games. But as it stands right now, as long as the Spurs result stays at 1-1, we have a good chance of overtaking them and getting at least into the European positions. Whether we get Champions League football It is also Europa League football. Europa League football. We're fighting for Europa League. What are we even doing? If we get Europa League football, it will mainly be down to West Ham United. And if West Ham can get a win, they obviously secure top 6. If West Ham don't get a win, then yeah, we could have a shout. Look, this just goes to show, right? I know a lot of Arsenal fans will say, "Babs, look, we were awful in the first half of the season. That's why we're not fighting for the Champions League right now, right?" But if you look at our recent Premier League, forget past, recent results, right? Fulham and Everton. These 2 games, both at home, under Arsene Wenger, even under Unai Emery, probably would have won both games comfortably. 6 points out of 6. That's what we should have got there. 6 out of 6 points. And if we had 6 out of 6 points there, instead of 1 out of 6 points, we would be right now in the Europa League places, and maybe even fight for top 4. That's the difference. 2 games did. Forget the first half, forget the month of December and the month of November. I'm just talking about recently. The recent Premier League games. Fulham and Everton. This is why I'm so frustrated. I'm just going, bro, why could we have not just won both games? We're at home. Forgetting Villarreal as well. Forgetting that. I know what happened, right? But these 2 games here for me, it just, oh, goodness gracious. But you know what? Listen, we could keep talking about the game and the lineups, and do let me know your thoughts on lineups, by the way. Are you happy with it? Are you against it? Who would you not started? Who would you have started? But let's look to the future. Let's look at some transfers. Yeah, I got that news for you guys. Yeah, this is what we start doing now for streams. We're gonna pre-show. We're gonna get all the transfer news, all the Arsenal news, and yeah, we're gonna go through it because Transfers FC is coming very soon. The transfer window opens on the 6th of June, to be exact. So not that far away, and Arsenal have been linked to quite a lot of players. So without any further ado, let's get over to Transfers FC. Oh, wrong way. Here we go. First things first. Breaking news. Willian is going to leave Arsenal. Well, I said this to you guys a few days ago, actually. But he wants to leave Arsenal, and Arsenal are open to selling him. Coming from the reliable Fabrizio Romano. He said it himself that he is most likely going to leave. And the club that we are... what's the next quote? Fabrizio Romano says Willian is going to leave. He wants to leave Arsenal, also open to selling him. They need to wait for some proposals. But there is a feeling around Willian that he is leaving this season. He has a lot of opportunities to leave. So basically, teams are willing to offer for Willian. Which says, okay, that's a positive. Because if teams make an offer for Willian, maybe, just maybe, Arsenal can somehow secure a transfer fee. If we can get money for Willian, I don't know how much it is, but if we can get a transfer fee for Willian, that will be gargantuan for Arsenal. Because, you know, he's been a flop of a signing. If you can get money for him somehow, then you know what? It isn't that much of a flop. But here's the question for you guys. How much do you want to accept for Willian? And if it were to be write him completely off and throw him in the bin and let him go to Inter Miami on a free, would you do that? Or do you want a sum of money? £5 million, £10 million? Or what are you guys asking for? Because the club that we are talking about, coming from... Oh, I closed the tab back. The club that I believe that are interested, according to this guy here, Willian is set to leave Arsenal and wants to join David Beckham's Inter Miami. I was also hearing reports yesterday that their manager, Phil Neville, wants Willian at their club. 1 million, 20 million! How are you going to get 20 million for Willian? Bro, you're lucky to get £20 for this guy at this point. And let's not forget, these MLS clubs, they don't spend money like that. They spend money on wages, but transfer fees, I can't think of anyone that's actually transferred to the MLS for a decent sum of money. So I'm probably thinking, I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal and Willian came to a mutual consent to just completely terminate his contract. But if we can get transfer fee, let's go and get a transfer fee. Cause why not? But Willian looks like he's going to leave Arsenal at the end of the season, which is, for me, positive news. Arsenal realize they made a mistake and things move on. Right, let's move on to the Arsenal central midfield. And this is where things get very interesting. First player we have to discuss is Sander Berg, who plays for Sheffield United, relegated Sheffield United, Championship Sheffield United. Arsenal have made the first offer slightly below 20 million euros for Sander Berg, but it falls short of Sheffield United's demands, who are hoping for 30 million euros. Okay, especially as Genk have a sell-on percentage on any sale, believed to be around 10 and 20%. I don't know how reliable the source is, Sport Witness and this Donny here, but that's what they're saying. I do believe Arsenal are interested in Sander Berg. I think it's been confirmed by the reliable Athletic, so that is true. Arsenal do want this guy. But 30 million euros for a guy who's just been relegated? No. I'm good. I don't want to see it happen. For 30 million euros, I can get other players. I'm good. But, look, I can see what Arsenal see in him. He's a big powerhouse of a midfielder. He's 6'5". He's elegant on the ball. He's techie to an extent. I think he'd probably replace Danny Ceballos at Arsenal. But I just think 30 million euros for a player who's getting relegated, and I've watched him play a few times, I've not been overly impressed. I'm good. But if you see something in Sander Berg, let me know what that is. Would you take him at Arsenal? Yes or no? Let's get in the live chat and let's get discussing. AFC Bell said that Arsenal have a better chance than any other club if they decide to make a serious offer for Eduardo Camavinga, another central midfielder obviously, with the player open to playing in the Premier League, playing with a team that suits his style and gives him a priority to game time. So obviously if Arsenal wants Eduardo Camavinga, it's first things first, agreeing a fee with Rennes, but secondly, he wants to come to the Premier League. He's open to Arsenal. He'd love to come to Arsenal. So again, my sticking point with Eduardo Camavinga is his price tag. 1 year left on his contract, 50 million euros. No, I'm just good. I'm good. I'm really good there. I like the player. I love the player. I think he's a very good young player. He's 18 years of age, but he's got 1 year left on his contract. 1 year left on his contract. 50 million euros is too much. I don't think it's going to be that much though. I think if Arsenal make an offer around 30, and I think we can probably agree on probably a fee of 40 million euros. But still, for a player with 1 year left on his contract and who's 18 years of age, so he's not going to come into Arsenal and completely change us straight away. He's 18 for God's sake. He's so young. That's still a lot of money. And let's get it straight. A lot of other clubs will be after him. You know, teams like Real Madrid wanted to sign him last summer. The only issue with Real Madrid is they are in massive debt. So can they afford Camavinga? Probably not. And that's why I think if Arsenal ever want to sign this player, this is the best summer to do so. But I just think that price is massive for a player who, you know, we don't know about this guy. I like Burge, I can't lie. Bissouma, I don't care about no one else. Yves Bissouma, but we're going to get onto Yves Bissouma in a second. So let's be patient out here. If you haven't already, make sure to smash a like on the live stream. And don't forget to also subscribe to your boy if you are new. Road to 40k. I keep saying it. We're getting closer. Right, yo. Let's discuss your boy's favourite player. It is Yves Bissouma. This is coming from, this is only I think this was a few weeks ago, a week ago or so, and this was about Yves Bissouma has asked to be allowed to leave Brighton, Hove and Albion at the end of the season, admit interest from the Premier League trio, from a trio of the Premier League's wealthiest clubs. The South Coast club are open to a summer sale should their valuation of £30 million be met. Now this is far more reasonable. Yves Bissouma is 24. So he's in his peak years or entering the peak years. He's got long-term potential as well as short-term value as well. And he looks like a baller. I won't lie to you. I watched him play yesterday for Brighton against Man City, which Brighton actually won, and he was man of the match. He was outstanding. I like Bissouma. I really like Bissouma. And I think the massive part of Bissouma is the three clubs that we're talking about is Arsenal, Man City, and Liverpool. Why would Bissouma come to the Arsenal over those two clubs? I just think he's not a priority for Liverpool or Man City. But I've also heard clubs at Man United that wants Yves Bissouma as well. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But this is the massive part though. This is where you gotta stay tuned. The reliable Football London, and they are reliable now. We can confirm they're reliable. They've got so many things right to be reliable. A close friend of Bissouma has told Football London that he loves the Premier League and would choose Arsenal over any other Premier League club if they came in for him. So I will tell you what. My nose is killing me today. I had a tablet for this video just to get myself going again, but it's not helping me out. But I'll tell you what, that's massive. And I've heard that he's an Arsenal fan, and I heard that, you know, and this is the key, obviously, as you can see down here. There is also the added bonus of the Mali international's close relationship with his former Lille teammates and current Arsenal pair Nicolas Pepe and Gabriel Magalhaes, with the pair are understood to speak regularly. So he's close to people at Arsenal already. He's friends with them. He's all nice and, you know, nice with them. He's friends. You know, he's got a relationship with players at Arsenal already. So if he comes to Arsenal, that adaptation period, because he's got that friendship already there, it's not going to be as long or as big. And he's got, you know, he can get straight into it. So Nicolas Pepe and Gabriel Magalhaes, get on your phone, start texting him, get in your WhatsApp groups, and tap him up. Bring him. We need to see the agent of Pepe and Gabriel to come into place. Because if you look and recruit Bissouma to Arsenal, then I will never ever slander you guys in your life. Right? I want you guys to stay at Arsenal for your life. As long as you bring Bissouma to the Emirates. Yeah, use your contacts and your connections and make it happen. So, but yeah, apparently Bissouma wants to come to Arsenal, and he chooses Arsenal over any other Premier League club if they came in for him. And Arsenal do want him as well, by the way. So it's just about if Arsenal want to pay the £30 million that Brighton want, apparently, according to the Times at least. But I will say one thing, and that is that Bissouma's a baller. Let's look at his stats from last night against the champions Man City, Champions League finalist Man City, elite Man City. 91% pass accuracy, 8 ball recoveries, 8 attempted tackles, 5 successful tackles, 3 fouls committed, 2 interceptions, 2 clearances, 2 fouls, 2 shots. A big contributor with and without the ball. Do you guys think that Yves Bissouma is the one for Arsenal? Do you really think that? Do you think he's the midfielder we should sign? If you don't think that, what other midfielder do you have in mind that you want to see Arsenal sign? Give me some names, some juicy names. Don't give me the odd, normal names. Give me some different names today. I want to discuss some other players, except for the fact that, I love Yves Bissouma. We know about that. Yves Bissouma. Not Yves. I've learned that now, thanks to my comments. So I appreciate that, guys. Good Lord, man. Sorry to hear that. What's happened there? I needed knee surgery. Is everything good in the comments? I'm just kind of focused on the video, but hopefully that get well soon. Fabrizio Romano has also been speaking on the future of Mikel Arteta. And he has said, Arsenal's intention is to go on with Arteta 100%. So they're backing him. They are convinced with Arteta. They are convinced with the project. They think that when you go with this kind of manager, he needs time. This season has been really disappointing, and they know about it. So they're kind of saying, Mikel, we know that you've made mistakes this season, but we know that you've got mad potential. And they're going to keep him. So my Arsenal fans, Cooper Myers, I've heard about Cooper Myers, but I don't know if he's the one straight away. James Milner, Guendouzi is probably better than Ceballos, but I don't care if you're better than Ceballos. I'm caring about if you're level for Arsenal to get Champions League football. So Guendouzi might be good, might not be good. Milinkovic-Savic from Lazio, he's a baller. But how much did he cost? Because I remember when United wanted him a couple years ago, he was £80 million from Lazio. So how much would Milinkovic-Savic cost? When's the link with Fabrizio Romano? Well, stay tuned for that, because we're in negotiations right now, trying to get this sorted out. But soon, just stay tuned. Turn on them post notifications, and you will say so. But yeah, with Fabrizio confirming that Arteta is going to stay, he's not going to go this summer. Let's look into how Arsenal could line up next season. And this is where it gets very interesting. So smash the like button and subscribe to your boy. Now what I've got on screen right now is the potential Arsenal formation for next season. And I'm going to go for 4-3-3. I know we can go for 4-2-3-1 and it has worked in the past. But I believe Mikel Arteta will move into the 4-3-3 system next season. Boubacar Kamara isn't he a centre-back? Jack Grealish will be amazing. Well, Jack Grealish is playing right now, I think, for Aston Villa. But let's not discuss that yet. But I've gone for realistic options right now. But I've left a few positions open. Goalkeeper, because we don't know what happened with Leno. Is he going to stay? Is he going to go? And I do believe Arsenal will sign a goalkeeper this summer. I think Matt Ryan's going to leave Arsenal. He'll go back to Brighton, and Arsenal probably try to sign Andre Onana or someone like that from Ajax, who can just, play a Tottenham 2-1 down. Yo. You lot are chatting. No. Hang on. Oh, bro, it turned off. Why did it turn off? You're lying. Oh, Tottenham actually 2-1 down. That's a madness. If that is true, then that's massive for Arsenal. My TV is just kind of bugging out right now, so let me just sort this internet out for a sec. But apparently, according to you, man, Tottenham are 2-1 down. Which, as I said, if it works, it's going to be massive. That is a massive thing for Arsenal. The TV's just turned back on there, so that's good. Yes, Tottenham are 2-1 down. Tottenham are 2-1 down here. Ollie Watkins has scored, as you guys can say in the comments. Should sign Camavinga and Lamptey. And Villa have dropped only... Ooh. That's not a good sign. They've dropped 16 points from winning positions. And Tottenham dropped 10. So Villa have scored. Up the Villa. Let's go, Aston. Villa, come on, Villa. Go on, Super Jackie Grealish. Go on, Grealish. Oh, yes. That's brilliant. And I'll go back to it, guys. Tottenham have this game here where they're going to need to win now, right? Tottenham need 3 points to stay above Arsenal. If they don't win today, Arsenal can close the gap to, I believe, a point. Well, I'm not quite sure. Something like that at least. But yeah, they are 2-1 down. And Arsenal now, which remain in 10th by the way, but it does mean that if Arsenal can get the win today, we'll go a point behind Tottenham, go into the final game of the season, where Tottenham play Leicester City, who are fighting for Champions League football, away from home. So, I don't know. I'm not trying to think about that. Also, keep an eye on the Everton result, because that also, Everton are above Arsenal, so let's also keep an eye on that as well. But, right, back to the video itself, and back to Arsenal. Let's forget Tottenham for a second. It's funny, but let's forget that for a second. Let's discuss the Arsenal lineup for next season. I've gone for the 4-3-3, because I think Arteta's going to go into that. Goalkeeper. I'm going to put, you know what? Just to have a different name there. It could be Leno. It might be Leno. But I'm going to go for Onana. Andre Onana from Ajax to go and goal. And that's just a shout. I've just gone for it. It could be wrong. It could be right. It is what it is. Let's move on to right back, and this is what I want you guys to get proper involved. The 3 names that Arsenal have been linked with over the past year or so: Tariq Lamptey, which apparently is off now because according to Fabrizio Romano at least, Max Aarons from Norwich City, and Emerson Royal, who plays for Real Betis but on loan from Barcelona. So those are the 3 right backs that we're hearing right now. You've got other players, potential options like Matty Cash from Aston Villa, of course. James Justin, who I think is more of a left back to be honest, but he's an option as well that some Arsenal fans have wanted to see at Arsenal. Ricardo Pereira could be an interesting option if Leicester do want to sell him, because he's not been playing as much this season for Leicester, because of course you got thing. Mazraoui has just been shouted out there as well. So Emerson's unlikely. I know I heard that report as well today. But who do you think the right back's going to be? Because I could see Arsenal making a move for Max Aarons now. I think so, because I'm not sure about Lamptey anymore. Emerson Royal, Max Aarons. So those are the 2 players that you guys are kind of saying. Super Jack, Aarons, Onana, and Buendia Bissouma. If we are to sign this player, we'll be fighting for the title. Yo, one step at a time. Let's not think like it's not gonna happen like that. Yo, let's just one step at a time. Let's get top 4 first, and then we'll talk about titles potentially. Titles, Arsenal. Nah, not right now. Give me some names, guys. Oh, that was killing me. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling. I think it'll be Max Aarons. I really think. It's a feeling. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but it's just a feeling I have. Like he's available from Norwich. He's homegrown. He's 21 years of age. He's not gonna be that expensive either. I think he'd probably be £20 million max. And as long as we get good enough money for Hector Bellerin, I think Max Aarons will be the player to go for. And let's not forget, in terms of Emerson Royal, it's a very tricky situation he's in. So he plays for Real Betis, but he's owned by Barcelona. But I don't think he's on loan. I think it's just this sort of this deal these two have got where they own like 50% of the player each. So it doesn't quite make any sense to me that. So that's why I think that Arsenal will kind of stay away from that deal. But it's possible. But I'm going to go for Max Aarons at right back. Moving into the midfield pivot, I've gone for Partey, but it could be changing. You could have Partey as an 8 potentially, but I'm going to go for Thomas Partey as the 8. It's been quite well noted that Xhaka could leave Arsenal this summer. So I think that was the biggest indication so far till date that Arsenal will try to move into the 4-3-3 next season. The question is though, who's going to be the 2 number 8s? Now I know I put Smith Rowe over here, but he obviously could play here as well. Smith Rowe could play right over here. But is it going to be Smith Rowe? Now I have a slight feeling, it's just a gut feeling again, that Arsenal will try to pursue this man again. Not this man. This man. Houssem Aouar. I reckon Arsenal will try, again, make an offer for Houssem Aouar this summer. Whether we get him is a completely different equation, but I have a feeling Arsenal will try to make a move for Houssem Aouar again. It's an option at least. And I don't know if he'll come to Arsenal. That's the only question. Would he come to Arsenal without the Champions League football or Europa League football as well? I've heard teams like Liverpool that want him as well. I don't know. And then I think the other one, I'm going to go for Yves Bissouma. Now, this is where it gets tricky for Arteta. What type of team does he want? Because you can't have no creativity in that midfield 3. You need to have some goal scorers in there as well. If you look at Man City's midfield 3, they've got goal scorers in midfield. They've got goal scorers like De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva, or even Foden plays there. Goal scorers. Bissouma's not a goal scorer, neither is Thomas Partey. So that's quite a lot to ask for Houssem Aouar, right? And, you know, you got Saka on the left, maybe, alright. Pepe as well, potentially. Aubameyang, Balogun, maybe Martinelli down the middle as well. Martinelli as a left winger, or maybe Smith Rowe. I've seen him play. He's playing there today potentially. So I don't know. It's really difficult. I can't quite tell you what's gonna happen. I think this guy will come potentially. Bissouma's I think one that could happen. Aouar is a potential one, but I could see a room where we see ESR as one of the players. Then you have maybe just Martinelli on the left wing. Right, this is just again a prediction, so nothing confirmed yet. And how the attack would be, you know, Martinelli holding one width there, Saka holding the width here as well. So two inverted wingers with obviously left foot on the right hand side and a right foot on the left hand side. Then ESR attacks one of the half spaces. Now this is where it gets tricky because Bissouma can't do this. He's not elite at getting into these positions. He's never done it in his career. You know, Partey, can he hold a midfield together? You'd have this is where I don't know what's gonna happen, because potentially you could have a Bissouma and Partey in midfield. This is in the attack, obviously, and then you could have obviously Smith Rowe move slightly over, and then Martinelli plays in the half space there, and then you've got Tierney around the width. That could happen as well, where, you know, two players, you know, going forwards could be. Arteta wants to attack these spaces here. He wants players to get in here, cut it back, and then a striker to cut back onto it and go. That's what he wants, right? And he wants width from the two wingers, or two players at least. Tierney left-footed, Saka right-footed, maybe Pepe on that side as well. And then you've got the pivot of Bissouma and Partey, which is just a powerhouse there. And then what you want if you're a three is you want to have almost like that. You can have three defenders, so you have Aarons as potentially staying behind. But I could see a world where Aarons comes into midfield and it becomes like an inverted fullback, where you have like a bit like this in the attacking phase, and you've got the two centre backs just chilling behind there. I've gone for Saliba, by the way. So it's a very attacking formation, but this is how the best teams in the league attack. That's what they do. They play in this type of way. They got the players that attack the half spaces. They got the players that keep the width, and the striker who just hovers around and comes onto crosses to get the goals. I don't know, man. Is that what you want to see? And let's look, we're forgetting players like potentially Odegaard. If Arsenal signed Odegaard, I think Odegaard will play in this position as well, right? And say if Arsenal are to get the dream boy, and this is where Arsenal would play him like this, let's put his name in there. Super Jack in this half space, in the middle, with Tierney overlapping. Oh, don't gas me, Babs. Don't gas me, Babs. Don't do it to yourself, Babs. You're gassing yourself too much now, right? Imagine we take out Odegaard for a sec, because obviously he won't sign if we get Grealish, right? Put ESR on that side, with Saka combining with him there, or Pepe, right? You got Grealish with Tierney on that side. You got Oba down the middle, cleaning up the crosses. You got a midfield three behind, probably Bissouma out wide, and you're going to have Partey as a central there, right? So just a nice base there. So every time the ball goes back there, these players can hover the ball up there. Oh, I'm getting too gassed. Right? Arsenal, give me the keys. I'll make you great again. I'll win you the Premier League title. Forget Mikel Arteta. I'm the guy for you. Yeah, look what I've done straight away. Give me the keys. But yeah, obviously I'm not saying this is our formation, by the way. This is our attacking formation. So you have different formations. But I just think if we were to... Don't dream, Babs. Don't dream. Don't do it to yourself. I'm prepared to get my heart broken again. I'm too used to it as an Arsenal fan. But if we could see this happen, it would be top draw. Top draw. Shout out to Khalid. Aouar is a half space specialist. He is, but I think the burden will be too much on him to make chances, which he's not really done that much. But here's a player that I'll look. Oh, I don't know, man. This is how Pep would play. Pep's got his, inverted fullback like Cancelo or Kyle Walker. He's got one of the midfielders here, and he's got, it's a really attacking formation. It really is. Camavinga, Milinkovic-Savic, Grealish. This is the dream midfield. Willock as well. If you have Willock in there, you can play in these half spaces as well. He's a guy who loves to. What Arteta's game is, right? And this is what I watched a tactical video about Arsenal on Q4 Football, and you should watch it if you have time for it. But what Arteta wants from his team is players to make runs into this position so he can get into this space here, and then the ball to be cut back into this position here, and then the striker to come onto the ball and smack it in. Because that's what Pep does at Man City. It's always the cutbacks. One of Arteta's first goals for Arsenal in terms of his team goal was Nicolas Pepe versus Manchester United. And if you go back to that goal, what happened in that game was Pepe was in this area coming into the box. He came in from the midfield, right? Kolasinac came from the deep. He cut it back right there, and Pepe smashed into the net, right? That is what Arteta wants. He wants players to come and score cutbacks. But yeah, did Willock just score? Willock scored again. Who did he score against this time? Who's Willock scored again now? Well, who's Willock scored again? Bro, you better gassing me up now. Sheffield United. But has he really scored again? Bro, he's done it again. What's going on with Joe Willock? Joe Willock, bro. Tifu trolled Arteta. They kind of did still. But look, the tactics are tactics, innit? Bro, Willock scored again. Willock, it doesn't matter for Newcastle or for Arsenal, but Willock scored again. Well, this guy can't stop scoring. Bro, he's... Come on now. Like, yo, Willock, like, just chill with it. Like, you're getting too much now, bro. You're getting too much now. Man said he scored again. Raw. Joseph, you know. Willock. How's he been in this game? Bro, how is he scoring goals left, right, and centre? Bro, Willock's coming for the Ballon d'Or soon, bro. Bro. Joe Willock with another goal. I'm dying inside. Well, the Arsenal game is about to start, by the way. We are 7 minutes away from the game kicking off. So we're about to go in here. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. Also, do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Road to 40k. And yeah, Joe Willock has done it again. He's done it again. Joe Willock, he scored. He has scored. My guy. Yeah, my guy. What would you guys do with Joe Willock in the summer? Would you keep him or would you sell him? He's now scored 7 goals. Or is it 7 and 7? I think he scored 7 goals in total. I'm not sure how many games. Let's check his overall record for Newcastle. Yeah, Willock now has, this is his 7th goal for Newcastle. I believe that's his 6th in a row. He's broken the record of Cisse. Pape Cisse, who used to play for Newcastle. He's broken his record at Newcastle. Let's go over to Twitter and see what they're saying about it. Twitter, what are you saying? Can't believe I have a Regulion shirt. Well, what's going on now? Surely, Willock. There will never be a better time to sell Joe Willock since FK. I think, look, it's both sides. They've got good points here, because if you don't think he's good enough for Arsenal, and if you want to get the most money for him, this is the best period to get that money. If you don't think he's good enough, right? In terms of how much do you want for Joe Willock? He keeps scoring goals, and if Newcastle don't want him, or they want him obviously, if they can't afford him, other teams will now be after Joe Willock. But I tell you what, man, he's a goal-scoring number 8, right? And we were just discussing, as we're discussing this, right? We're discussing attackers that get goals from midfield, right? I said we want a player who wants to get goals from midfield. Okay, well, I'm not taking Grealish out, but I'm just saying. Oh, Willock's already there, by the way. Let's just put ESR in. Let's be realistic for a second. He's a goal scorer from midfield. He will get goals. If Arsenal play like this, we will get goals. Tierney cut her back and Willock make third man runs in the box. Between the lines, he's got the ability to score goals in this team. He's got an engine as well. He's got a great work rate and tenacity. He's a good tackler as well. It's just his passing for me that lets him down. He doesn't have that vision that Smith Rowe has, or a proper number 8 could have, or maybe an Awar, for example. But he's a goal scorer from midfield. And that's the biggest thing you want from a midfielder ultimately. Yo, man. This guy, he's doing his thing. So fair play. If we want money, we should look to get at least £70 million from Willock and Nketiah. Okay. I was just going to say 7, but still £70 million for Willock and Nketiah. You're not going to get 50 for Willock. 50. Do you know who our record sale actually is? It's Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, who won for 35 mil. So, Willock. Joe Willock. What do we do with Joe Willock? I don't know. I really don't know. But hey, alas, we are about to go into the game itself. So please get in your match day predictions. Reguilon's getting teared apart. Willock has scored in each of his last 6 Premier League games. The talent is undeniable, says AFC Max. His overall performance in the mid is still not good. Ball rotation is average. Sell him. Okay. Shout out to Matthew Austin. I have to always be careful with shout outs, so I maybe just say a first name sometimes. But 100 mil for Willock. Yo, relax. Just relax. Yeah, we're not getting that money. Check what I think about Willock as an attacking hit. What have you said about him? Just say it again so I can read it. Oh shit, yeah, I'm right. My bad. Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi won for £40 million, but Chamberlain was the second highest. But yeah, Bukayo Saka starts for Arsenal today as well. Wolves have actually had a shot of winning the game by the looks of the stats here. There, Bavs enjoy the Conference League next season. Ha ha ha! Funny. Don't really care. Willock, Joe Willock, my brother, keep doing your thing, bruv. You're either increasing your transfer value or you're being good for Arsenal. So it's a win-win for Arsenal. Arsenal either get good money for Joe Willock, or we're gonna keep him and he'll be great for Arsenal. There's no in between here, right? They need to figure it out. I learned about Pep's 3-8 in a dynamic dynamism. Can't pronounce it. To use rotations in order to fulfill fluidity. Willock would be perfect in his sense. Incredible engine. Him and Awal would suit us perfectly. It would. But I just think some Arsenal fans have already written off Joe Willock, which is a surprise for me because the guy's 21. He's not old by any means. He's 21. How can you write off a 21-year-old? It's a bit premature in my opinion. But hey, alas, we are 2 minutes away from the game now. So I'm going to get my screen ready for the game itself. But yeah, we're about to go. So get in your matchday predictions in the comments so we can get going on this behalf. As my box keeps crashing again and again. This is not what you want to see. But alas, it is what it is. Nope. 4:30. But yeah, we're about to go. Crystal Palace vs Arsenal. Arsenal are wearing their new home kits for this season. Away kits, sorry. But young Pav is just about to enter the chat. Yo, Pav, what are you saying?
Hello, lad.
Willock has just scored. Again, Willock scored.
Apparently, Sam Maximin's having a masterclass. He's got like 10 dribbles.
But Willock has scored.
10 dribbles.
But Willock has scored.
You're not mad at
And that's what that matters. But Pav is into the chat. I'm going to change the microphones now, as you guys know the thing by now. Take the far one. PS4's in. No, the closest one. But yeah, 2-1 Arsenal, 1-0 Arsenal win. Zaha is about to come Ronaldinho again. Wouldn't be surprised. Right, I'm going to mute myself for a second, so please do bear with me. Right, we're back. Other microphone is back in. This is the HyperX Quadcast, by the way, for those asking. But yeah, we're about to go here. Pav is going to watch. What game are you going to watch? Tottenham are losing.
Game.
They're losing.
Yeah. Why not?
Told you, it's happening again, Pav. I told you about it. I was telling you about it last night. It's possible. 2-1 Arsenal. We are using our new away kit. The yellow garms are on. The Croydon KDB is back in Croydon, so maybe we're going to get a KDBS performance from Smith Rowe. But Palace have fans back. Palace do have fans, which is massive. We're about to go. Let's get ready to rumble! But yeah, man's gonna get the scores up and everything else. But yeah, Palace fans are back. Crystal Palace. I wanted to go to Brighton vs Arsenal on the weekend, but I just didn't get tickets for it. 3-1 Arsenal. Shout out to Khalid again. 3-1 Arsenal. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave it, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. You know what? I'll give it 2-1 Arsenal. Yeah, up the Arsenal. So, Pav, so far, the results have gone in Arsenal's favour. This is the first time seeing Pav in the United top. He's actually wearing a United top. Take it off! Take it off, bro! Take it off! Palace fans are back. You can hear them in full voice. Not obviously they are.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pav is here.
It's crazy when it's the big games.
There we go. The Croydon KDB is back in KDB territory. Oh, Croydon territory, sorry. Well bad. Can we get the Croydon? Imagine he turns on the Arsenal players taking knee, obviously.
What channel is that, man?
Sky. Start to give them Sky.
Ooh,
Now TV, innit? But yeah, here we go. Underway, and it's gone for a back three. Yeah, we're playing a back three. But hang on. No, we're not. It's a back four. It's a back four. Yeah, because Saka's playing a right winger right now. So Saka would be left. Saka's playing left winger right now. So surely Pepe's not playing as a right winger, is he? But yeah, we have kicked off here at the Crystal Palace Stadium, Selhurst Park. It is 0-0, obviously, as you can see. But yeah, let me know your predictions. I've gone for 2-1 Arsenal. You were going for
2-1 Palace.
2-1 Palace.
Yeah.
Is that so?
I saw it there last week against Villa. Zaha, when he wants to, he'll rip, man. And can't touch him really.
True say. Switch from holding out wide straight away. Here's Kieran Tierney, Bukayo Saka and Tierney combining on the left hand side today. Ooh. Tierney will look at switch. Here's Smith Rowe with a poor touch though, but it was a good chance, man. What are your thoughts on the new Arsenal kit?
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's better than players.
You know, if our kit was Tierney was on a cross looking for a Aubameyang. Good cross, and it was a good save as well. It's a good start from Arsenal. Is it not working for you? No, it's working. Here's Christian Benteke for Crystal Palace. It was a lovely switch from Rob Holding and then a lovely switch from Kieran Tierney. And that was a good chance for Arsenal. No, there's no Arsenal fans in there. No way fans allowed at the moment. So obviously this is at Crystal Palace Stadium. And it goes again. Yeah, it should be. Should be. Oh, as soon as you logged in, my connection turned off, bro. Yeah, what are you doing, bro? You done it again. But you see the thing with the Arsenal home kit, right? The thing with the Arsenal home kit is, a lot of fans will still buy that. Like, I know a lot of fans say they're going to boycott and so on and so forth, and I get why. But a lot of fans will still buy that kit. And no one can deny that kit is beautiful, right? And a lot of fans will say, oh, you got to protest the Cronkies. And I fully agree with that, right? It's just about, Adidas have done this to it. It is still 2-1 Aston Villa, by the way. That game is now going to half-time.
They should have got a penalty as well, Villa.
But yeah. The one against... It's not going to come on right now, is it, Pav? The one... Villa could have had a penalty against Hugo Lloris, so...
Shocking, how are they not giving that?
Yeah.
Clearly taking them out.
But that's the point. We don't know what a penalty is nowadays. One's a penalty, one's not a penalty. Hang on, just double check.
It's like the Werner one yesterday. He should have got a pen yesterday. The first challenge. It's a clear foul, and they give a free kick to Leicester, and then the second one's like it's a foul, but it's not really a penalty.
No, I hear that. I fully hear that, and I think the only issue with that, Pavers, though, is I think that VAR is just a bit confused nowadays. Like, they just don't know what to almost do. They go, this is a penalty, this is not a penalty. Like, how am I meant to know what is and what isn't? It's a bit confusing nowadays. But hey, listen, there's nothing we can do about it, is it?
Because people that use it, innit?
Should be back on now.
It's the referees that use it aren't that good, innit?
But still, like, these men get paid good money, Pav. Good money, and to not be able to still do your job it's just a bit scandalous, isn't it? And there's no fines for referees. That's what I don't understand. Like, how can there not be fines? Because sometimes these referees do deserve fines. Because look, they can alter a team's season, and we've seen it for Arsenal, for example. Like, I'm not gonna try to cry about it, but I can still talk about it. It's that Wolves game. For me, that was a shambolic referee performance. And look, I know that 3 points might be little for a lot of people, but if Arsenal had 3 points there, guess what? We're fighting for Europa League right now. We're in a better position to get Europa League football. Oh, seriously, you're lying. Well, that's a blow for Arsenal as Everton take a 1-0 lead. It's starting to pull down here at Crystal Palace, Selhurst Park. What's not working? Why is it not working? What Wi-Fi you on? That's the one. Ooh. Oh, Palace could be in trouble here.
Yeah.
It's a nasty challenge with Chambers.
Yeah, if you slow it down there, he's gone. They slow it down here, he's gone.
It looks like it might be a red card, an early red card to Crystal Palace.
You need to show it in full play.
Chambers will be alright, Pav, but
you need to show it.
But still, that regardless of slow play or not play,
context, isn't it? It's like if he's about to get the ball and he's just missed it. Like if you're going to slow it down, he's going to get sent off. And that's the problem, though. Right? We've
seen Arsenal players get sent off for the same thing, though, Pav. So I want to see consistency now. It's gonna stay yellow. That's see, again, referees, they make no sense. How many times have we seen that given? How many times?
Yeah, we've seen less given, but then we've seen more not given. It's like
that could have been a red card, and they've not given it. Check the overscore again. You try that one here. That for me, that could have been red. What's the beef about the home kit? Well, the home kit just doesn't look nice. That's what it is.
There's so many poor kits.
The Arsenal home kit is it looks like the Ajax kit. It's got so much white on it.
There's so many poor kits. Have you seen Tottenham one? It's like that.
Yeah, that can't be true. I refuse to believe that's a true kit.
Cities are not even that good.
Have you seen Chelsea's one? They wore it against Leicester yesterday. It was awful as well. Crystal Palace on the ball.
They don't know what they're doing anymore with the kits. Let's try and do it. Oh, Zaha running straight at him.
Zaha, Chambers.
Another day. You can't stop him.
Ooh. Yeah, but Zaha versus Chambers. Why would you even put that in place?
That is silly. He's gonna rip him if he wants to. It's about Zaha, isn't it? Sometimes when he's on it, he'll.
Is it not working? Oh, what? So now TV's not working.
No,
what password have you tried?
Tried everything.
think I've got it on my notes somewhere. Palace have got a corner. Ooh, and it goes over everyone. Oh, who's that?
Someone. Oh no. Gareth Cahill. Chelsea man.
Why are you not logged into the now TV on that?
Because it's from my TV and that. I don't know where it's-
You're a waffler, that's what you are.
Even this is for. What is this?
It's just BT internet, lads. Yeah, that one there. Yeah, but you're on the slow one, you idiot.
No, I was using that one and it wasn't working.
Chambers goes back all the way across the face to Bernd Leno, who gets pressed now. Palace come up to press. Gabriel players out the back. Saka dropping off deeper to pick the ball up. Here's Bukayo Saka with KT next to him. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Christian Benteke.
This is the last game and then Liverpool need it.
The kit is cold, yeah. Alright, the kit. I just don't know why it's the yellow shorts that have. The internet's working, Pav. It's just that you're not logged into Now TV.
No, I'm saying look, it's not loaded.
I just laugh for a sec. Oh, I'll fix it at half time. Thomas Partey out wide. Just close it up for now. So, ooh, Pepe there. See Thomas Partey versus Chelsea. A lot of mixed reviews because some fans said that was his best game. So a pundit said that as well. And I would say it was a good game, but he has things to improve still.
What he did was what you have to do.
No, but he was so important at winning that ball back, Pav. He made the most ball recoveries in that game. We can still qualify for Europa League, but Everton are winning right now, which is not what you want. Oh, balling goes to the middle. But Everton can win one game because they still would be on 59 points. They just can't win both games, which is against Man City in the next game. So that could work in our favour. Maybe not. We'll see. Because it's Man City pre-Champions League final. Gabriel Magalhaes. Exactly. And then he plays across. You know what? I will be honest. I like Mohamed already. I really do like him. I don't think he's that bad of a player. I don't think he's a first-team quality for Arsenal. No. But I think he's a good squad player in my opinion.
I don't think he's that level either.
And what we are right now, I think he's perfectly fine.
What to try?
Look, maybe it's just I'm a nice person. And I need to be.
Play football and try to get it. Then maybe.
What is, bro? Tell him, man. Palace got a goal kick. Comments. Give me some questions about Arsenal in the summer, and I'll try to answer them. It's not a red card. It's not a red card. Come on, Arsenal. I will say that one thing. Having the fans back in the stadium, it sounds great. Even as a rival fan right now, like listen to the Palace fans chant. It's like that's what I want to hear. Here's Koyate. So, Pavel, let me give you a stat, right? Arsenal this season are third best for goals conceded, but Arsenal are 12th for chances created.
Not good enough to get enough scores in it. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
He's not really kicked him. I think.
But he's kicked him out.
Let's see.
But he just kicked him after. No, hang on, Joe. But he didn't. But why would he want to kick the ball to Arsenal corner?
Around him, innit? He's like.
No. Tierney, why you? He's only just. Tierney's making the most out of it.
Let's see.
Hang on. Let's see what he's done. If he's kicked out, it's a red card.
He's trying to win the ball. He's trying to keep the ball. Keep the ball in. Come on.
He's looking for it, Tierney. Tierney's looking for it. Tierney's looking for it.
Yeah. Alright, he's trying to kick the ball in it. And then, I don't know why he's kicking it. It's corner anyways. What is he doing?
I don't know, man. Joe Wood there. He's got away with one, in my opinion, there.
He's not getting sent off. Come on.
It's calculated, obviously. But I don't know, man. You, man, that makes sense. Sometimes things are red cards, sometimes I think the thing was red card, personally, the first one.
Yeah, it could have been 100%. But that's not.
The place we need to qualify to get Europa League is 6th.
Ooh. Counter.
Gabriel stops the counter very well. No foul either. Here's Aubameyang.
He's overlapping.
Palace will get it into the goalkeeper's hands. It's a weird kit, someone just said. 5th and 6th, yes, exactly. Palace looking in behind. Holding versus Zaha. Holding will sort it out and give away a throw-in. I like this game so far. It's like a intensity behind it.
Yeah, it's a crowd, isn't it?
It definitely is a crowd. Now, watching that Brighton game last night. Watching the back, sorry. I could see the effect of the fans.
I actually watched the Chelsea game. They were just so tense at the end. They were stressed. They didn't.
But you missed that because this is why football will become far more entertaining next season. It will just be.
Yeah.
Smith Rowe. Pepe. Here goes Pepe.
Needs to release it now.
Pepe's beating 3 people there. Wins a free kick.
Oh, you got advantage. Play on.
The first try to target for Arsenal for me should be Bissouma. Smith Rowe looking to cut it back there for Aubameyang. Aubameyang did exactly what Arteta wants there. Drop off deeper for the cutback. Come on, man. You're in your own ends. Yeah, Smith Rowe. You're from Croydon. You're in the Croydon ends now. Show us why you're the Croydon KDB.
Is Eze playing or now?
No, he's out for the rest of the season. And probably for most of next season as well.
Oh, yeah. I saw
Achilles. Massive Achilles injury. Aberritzi Eze. So that's unfortunate. Arsenal have got a corner here again. It's Bukayo Saka who's going to take it.
Villa couldn't get near them with him and Zaha.
Come on, lads. Give us a goal. I'm begging you to give us a goal. From the corner, lad. Please, hold it! Oh, it's Chambers, actually. Oba. Why are you going to do that, bro? Easy for Partey. Better from Arsenal. Smith Rowe driving. Smith Rowe's going to pull a shot off here. Nope. Back to El Neni. Chambers, Arsenal build again. So Arsenal do a lot of this. Yeah, but it's about getting man in the box. Good defender from Townsend. Saka's kept it on, but now he's put it for himself. Throw it to Crystal Palace. Statistically, it looks like Arsenal are gonna take it, but odds on for a draw. Yeah, look, Arsenal need to win both games. We need to make that clear. And they're tricky games for Arsenal. Palace away, normally don't win that, and even Brighton at home for the last 2 seasons, we've not won that game either. Yeah. So it's not easy as people make it out to be. But if we get 6 points out of 6, we give ourselves a shout. But I asked the question to you, Pav. Sorry, to the comments before. The question I asked before, Pav, was if Arsenal and fans had a choice, no European football whatsoever, or Conference League football.
You want European football. You don't want.
No, but not Conference League football. No, man.
Any bit of European football, isn't it?
No, bro, not Conference League football.
You're gonna win it, so it's like it's a trophy. What you just want to say? No,
not Conference League. No, not Conference League.
I feel like it would be even better because then you can play all your kids. You can play Balogun. You can play the players that won't play Premier League games.
Yeah, but it gives Arteta a headache.
Really, if you're
and it gives him an excuse to rotate, and I don't want rotations anymore. I just want to keep it same team week in, week out.
Yeah, so you'll have a Premier League team, and then you'll have a team that are kids that are playing the European football. It's not that bad. Obviously, that will be more suited to. Like,
can't lie, Nike always pull out sick kits. I think Nike's kits are not that good anymore. Unfortunately, they've dropped. Like, look at Chelsea's kit. I don't like that Chelsea kit at all. I like Nike as a brand. I just don't think that kit they're making nowadays. They're not like Liverpool's kit as well.
They're trying too hard now, isn't it?
Yeah, they just like Nike's. Yeah, Arsenal used to have a Nike. This is like an Arsenal kit used to have, like a Nike one, like this right now. A yellow kit with like this purple or like this brownish. I don't know what or maroon I think it is, as a collar. Holding a switch to the Nicolas Pepe. Is Pepe. Up against Mitchell. Zaha's come back, but Chambers has helped him out there. Zaha's kept it on. Chambers wins it back. Back here to Pepe. Pepe versus Zaha again. It's Thomas Partey. Look for the pass. Waits. Nice. Smith Rowe. Pepe. Partey again. This is nice from Arsenal. Lovely from Partey. Saka. Good strength. Here's Aubameyang gonna pull a shot off. See, I thought you would have buttoned for the corner, man. Tierney's getting booed now by the Crystal Palace fans after him going down from that foul, or sorry, that little kick out from Joe Wood, I believe. Out wide is Smith Rowe's come out wide. El Neni finds him. Arsenal are having nice little options on the ball. In it goes again. El Neni will look to strike it. No, comes off. Good tackle there from Kouyate, and now a counter here for Crystal Palace. Townsend can have played Benteke in there, but Holding and tracked him. And now Zaha versus Chambers. In behind is Townsend.
Look at Benteke.
Townsend again. Goes down. And a free kick to Crystal Palace. If Super Jack does come, would you give him the number 10 shirt? Of course I would. But is he going to come? We might just get the old Super Jack. The bullshit.
Oh, yeah. More like it. Oh, not Meg. Done him.
But that's what Palace want. They want Arsenal to come onto them. Everyone attack and then counter. This is Roy Hodgson's second, I think, last game at home.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't think so. I think they've got a game against Liverpool.
No, they said last game at home and then they've got Liverpool. Because every team's going to have one home game, innit?
You're right. Because Liverpool were like 7-2 here, innit?
Yeah. No, 7-0.
7-0, yeah, my bad.
Just shooting and it was just going in.
Lads, give me some more questions in the comments. Especially about Arsenal trying to win in the summer. As Palace have got a free kick. Right. Come on. Come on, lads. But this is what Palace want. They've got height. Katie Hill, Benteke. Look, Zaha short as well. And Townsend's got a good delivery on him as well. So I could see Palace, potentially getting one from here. Kayate as well in the middle. It's towards Benteke actually. Headed away by Holding. And then again by Saka. Back in by Joe Ward. Away by Holding again. It's given it here. Chance here. Great tackle from Thomas Partey. And it's Pepe.
It was a poor header. He gave it straight to Townsend.
But it's great from Thomas Partey though, Pav. That's what his game is though, Pav. Then ball recoveries. Holding forwards. Looking for Pepe and Arsenal will get a throw in. Palace fans, they are maintaining. Everton need to lose one game. Yeah, and they've got Man City away next game. So there's one game they could lose, is potentially that one.
Maybe Townsend shoots.
The whole thing that Arsenal need, right, is teams to not get past 61 points. And also to win both games as well. Pepe trying to knock it past Gary Cahill. 60 points is the mark that we need West Ham to get to, Tottenham to get to, and Everton to get to. If they get above 60 points, it's over for Arsenal. If Arsenal can get to 61 points, so 6 out of 6 points, then we can get Europa League football. Somehow. Imagine we pull it off. It would be pretty funny, right?
Last year, Tottenham got awful, and all of a sudden, bang, they got.
But didn't they get 7th?
6th.
7th? No, that's why they had Europa League qualifier
rounds. The Wolves, somehow they won the Champions League race, and then they finished 7th.
Jeez.
Last year, Jimenez scored for fun.
Right, here's Crystal Palace throwing, and I love the fact the fans are back, man. I can't wait to be back at the ground next year. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna stop doing watch-alongs completely, but you will see more matchday vlogs. So it's not like no content's coming out. There'll be content, but I'll just be in the ground instead. Long from Gaeta, one by Magalhaes, and also from go on, Pepe, man. I need a good performance from you today, man. Chambers to Pepe, Pepe, why? Why are you so wasteful sometimes? And now they're in here.
Oh my goodness!
But great strength from Holding there. So the jump off Benteke is no mean thing, bro.
He's got a decent amount of goals this season as well.
Has he? Yeah, exactly.
8 goals.
Arsenal, we started this game pretty well, but we've fallen off a little bit since. I've lost that intensity we will have going forward. Smith Rowe is the key right now in this game. Because every time he gets the ball, it seems like something can happen. Him and Saka. Pepe is looking pretty wasteful right now. Magalhaes with another diagonal here. Lovely, looking for Pepe, and he makes it to him as well. Again, Pepe, man, is Zaha. I want to see Pepe become a killer, but he's not showing me that mentality. Because he's got it in his, in his locker, but he just, like you saw in that game against West Brom, he just knocked it top bids. That's so hard to do. But he just, and he can do that. Remember the FA Cup final as well? Smith Rowe looking for that cross to Saka. Blocked off. Palace clear it. Benteke just jumps into Holding. Get up, says the referee, as Holding goes again. Bounce, I think we should take a rest from Europe next season and focus on the league. I agree. Unless it's the Europa League. I don't mind the Europa League like that. Partey looking for Pepe in behind again. It's still this side here. And Chambers looking for the cross again. Another block from Crystal Palace. Arsenal need to be quick here. Partey with a shot. Gets blocked. Partey again. Couldn't win it back. Here's Benteke and a counter for Palace. It's Andros Townsend. It's bouncing the game, isn't it? There's a lot of games on right now, isn't it? Just check the score on your phone, isn't it? If it works. Does it? So Newcastle still winning 1-0. Joe Willock's goal.
Oh, this guy!
14 dribbles from
15. The man's on.
Say Maximan. Bavs. Harry Kane is an Arsenal Academy boy. Come home, Harry. Harry Kane.
Oh, okay.
Harry Kane. Was it still 2-1? What happened to Regional, by the way? He's getting invited, isn't he?
Yeah, he can
Own goal and penalty.
And error leading to goal.
Is it?
Yeah.
That man compared Reggie on the TNE as well. That's the funniest thing.
Nah, he was class last year. That's the thing.
No, but this season, Pav.
Oh no, last year, and he was, I think, voted best left back in the Liga.
Yeah, joke off. And it goes, looking for the far post.
Ooh.
Okay, Hill again, holding there. And there'll be a corner. It's a Crystal Palace. Right in front of their fans. Everton has won. Yeah, keep it on. What are you doing, man? And so, what about the game in Everton? Is it still 1-0? Are they getting dominated?
They were.
What minute is that game on, Pav?
66.
Oh, why'd you do...
You told me.
Why?
It wasn't me. It was you.
Why would you do that to me? You psyched me in and took me out. That's not fair, Pav. That really isn't fair. Pav just completely turned off my TV.
Nah.
It's Pav's fault. I blame Pav for that. But Palace didn't have a corner before it came off. I'm still commentating on the game because I can still see what's going on to an extent. But so far, Pav, what would you say in terms of the team playing today for Arsenal? So, who would you have as the main players for next season? Surely Smith Rowe?
Yeah. And
Leno?
He has to be a starter now.
Yeah. Gabriel obviously as well.
No, you're saying obviously, but then when it
No,
was
but that's
semi-finals, he
but
wasn't playing
because Luiz is out injured. When Luiz is
No,
fit,
but
he
I'm
plays
saying,
Gabriel.
It doesn't matter what, he has to play. You can't just drop him the best defender. It's like,
I hear that. No, I fully hear that. Okay, so you're saying Gabriel, you're saying Smith Rowe, you're saying obviously Saka as well. That's no doubt either. But then who else have you got in mind?
Tierney,
Aubameyang,
you have to.
obviously Aubameyang, yeah. Pay the money for a minute.
Yeah, you've got the money. You paid the money now, and he has to perform now.
What about Partey? Surely
Yeah,
Partey as well.
Like
Pepe, mix match, right? Chambers, Holding, mix match. You're right, mix and match for a lot of these players. Leno, what would you do with Leno? Keep comments, get involved. What would you do with Bert Leno in the summer? What would you do? Would you sell him? He's going to the Euros with Germany, by the way.
He's a goalkeeper that can get you probably. We're seeing Edouard and Mendy get Champions League football for the thing, and he's not that top of a goalkeeper. You just need a goalkeeper that can save you like at a key moment and not be error prone. The thing is, he has been error prone. You know, it's like.
I agree to an extent, innit? Because
100% he's good enough to get Europa, but I don't know about Champions
Europa though, is that what Arsenal looking
League.
at
Yeah,
nowadays?
obviously. Right now you are.
So as it stands, the table, Arsenal are 9th right now with the draw as it stands. Everton are 3 points ahead of us with that win. But if Arsenal can get a win, they'll remain a point behind them. If Arsenal can get a win today. But obviously Everton do have Man City as the final game of the season away from home, which is not going to be easy. Because actually, I mean, the Man City don't want to go into a Champions League final on a losses, do they? You know, so especially after losing to Brighton.
They
So
played a stronger team against Brighton.
Yeah. But that was part of fans about, you know, a red card as well, and like, you know what I mean. Tottenham are 6th as it stands, but Arsenal are 3 points behind them with this game and it being a draw right now. Oh, and it goes! Chambers with a header. Palace on the attack again. Give me that for a second. I'm going to fix that. Smith Rowe looking for Saka.
Good start.
It's a nice intense game. I like that. Because some games nowadays they're just boring, innit?
Yeah, they just fall off because like both teams don't really have nothing to play for, innit?
Yeah, we get it. You're not like KT, man. We get it. Right? You know what I mean? You understand, Palace fans. Yeah, you've got something against KT now as well. We get it, bruv. It's like when I heard. Remember when Stoke fans used to boo Ramsey because his leg got broken by them guys.
No, but they're not booing Tierney because of that. They're booing him because of what he did. It's silly.
Yeah,
innit?
but who
You got
cares,
a little
man?
kick and you're holding your leg, you're screaming. It's like
I need to take your score now and shush the fans.
it's not. There's a crowd there now, innit? They're gonna boo you. They're gonna slate you for doing that. Without a crowd, we saw like just screaming all he wanted. I thought we would do that with a crowd now.
Yeah, okay, I hear that.
Especially like away grounds, you can't be doing that. You can't be screaming for penalty when it's barely even a touch.
Arsenal got another corner again. Come on, Chambers, man. There it goes. Headed in there. Oh, keeper clears it. And Guy is a short goalkeeper, isn't it? Guy is like what? 6'1", 6 foot?
He struggles.
For a goalkeeper, that's pretty short. Tilly getting booted to take the throw in. That is what it is, KT. Take it on the chin and move with it. Yeah, make sure it inspires you to get the result now. Have we? The last one was when Sanchez scored his last ever Arsenal goal. Did you know that?
Then came to United
And then he flopped. Yeah, we know that story very well. Chambers again! Aubameyang! Oh. We keep getting them balls in for Aubameyang in that game, and I like it.
I don't think. Yeah. I think just about came forward.
Ooh, that's great defending from Ward, in my opinion.
It could have gone anywhere though.
In it goes. Saka, lofted balls, looking to the far for Aubameyang.
We're gonna counter now. Yeah, and
I get why, innit? They're at home. They've got nothing to play for, but still, I can see why they're making it hard for Arsenal. Why would they want to see Arsenal do well? I do believe we've won the most London derbies this season, though. I think that's the start or something like that. So we didn't lose to West Ham, beat them once and drew them at their ground.
We won the most.
I think we got the most points. Sorry, beat Tottenham and lost to Tottenham. Drew Palace in the first leg, beat Chelsea twice as well. So yeah, I think we've got a good record. Fulham we beat them once and drew once. So yeah, I think we got the best record in the. See what I mean? Give us 3 more points for the Arsenal fans. Here's what it is, though, isn't it? Nah, that's gonna happen. I did that myself. Ole, 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 ole. Palace, Palace. I like their chants. I won't lie, Pav. They got some catchy ass chants. So for Arsenal's best performer on day has been Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Rob Holding. So I don't actually know, my bad. It's actually Callum Chambers. It's a bit shock, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because Chambers hasn't even been that good. But I had to see with Chambers. I heard that they're gonna give him a new contract.
They gave Holding a new contract. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but we've been linked with what's his name, Tosin Adarabioyo. So I presume that would only be because they want to sell him. Surely.
Who?
Holding.
You just give him a new contract. Your bill. It'll be hard to sell
Yeah,
him.
but still. No, I disagree. Here you go. That's done now.
No, because you just paid him a lot of money to stay. Like,
Yeah, but I think that's the whole his transfer value. That's different, isn't it?
what, how many years did he have left on his
I
contract?
think 1 or 2.
2 years. That's the perfect time to sell. Really.
Yeah, true say. But I think a club like Palace would probably take a Holding. Would they not? They would, innit?
Oh.
What happened there? Was it safe? Something happened there. I just had to reset the internet for a second.
Benteke! Oh.
What a miss!
Oh my goodness. He normally scores.
Babs, change your tactics. Change what tactics? Allow it. Relax. Turn off. The internet. Oh, Saka's in there! Penalty!
Yeah.
Penalty. Offside.
He was going to give a penalty. He was thinking.
Yeah.
And then
But if he's onside, it's a penalty. If he's onside, that could be a penalty, but I don't think he is onside. Oh, he's on! Saka's on there!
Close.
He's on! Pavlo Ward's kept him on!
Touch and tight.
But it's not a penalty, it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty though.
It's touch and go. It's touch and go.
I don't think it's a penalty. It's not a penalty, it's not a penalty.
He's
dived. Saka's dived there.
Left his leg.
Saka's dived there.
Yeah,
Both, come on.
They're gonna do this, isn't it? Of course Arsenal are gonna.
They're giving offside anyways. I thought he was onside to be fair, but yeah. So no penalty, offside to Arsenal. Where's the foul ref? It was a nice pass from Aubameyang actually to play him through. See, so Mikel Arteta, they've announced it, basically, Fabrizio Romano said it, that Arsenal want to back him 100%. So if you're Arteta, how much money do you think he needs to get Arsenal back to where they need to be at least? Yeah. Schlupp!
Oh, good
Great save from Leno.
Yeah, it depends on what the other top 4 teams do, because if they're going back their man as well, then it'll be tough. I feel like. 'Cause Liverpool, we know they're going to be back with Van Dijk.
Ooh, wow, did you see it spun?
I think it
It holding a spun towards goal. It's a good save, Pav. He's not onside. But it wasn't a penalty in the first place. It was just a dive from Saka. Which, look, bro, you were in a goal. Round the goal being finished, man.
He's done it too.
Yeah, like, just don't do that. But Saka is marking Cheku Kuyate.
He left his leg.
Interesting.
Let me try to get a pen now.
Didn't trust himself to finish it. Headed away. Tierney again heads it. Tierney comes out to close him down. And it goes towards the far. Leno's going to catch it. He does.
Oh, he's down now.
But Leno is back. He's actually in the squad for Germany. I think Ter Stegen's out with an injury in it, but he would have still gone over trap.
No, wasn't Trap their third number 3?
Yeah, but Leno overtook him in it. Yeah. When Ter Stegen was fit, they had Leno, Ter Stegen, and but look at the goalkeepers: Leno, Ter Stegen, and Neuer. Class. Ter Stegen and Neuer in the first place, and then Leno as well. Pepe. What carries? Come on, Arsenal, let's get a goal, lads. Yeah, I don't think that's a pen, man. I think you just look for that, Saka. Partey. Saka. Sorry, Tierney. Come on, lads. Partey with a lovely pass. Ooh. Pepe, you're so wasteful. Why?
Tried something, but I don't think Smith even knew.
He's so wasteful sometimes, man. Man, check the scores anyways. So as it stands, it is still 2-1 to Aston Villa in the 75th minute there. Newcastle beating Sheffield United in the 74th minute there. Everton are still beating Wolves in the 78th minute there, which is what we don't want. We want Wolves to get an equaliser, and we want Villa to hold on.
I think he's off. He's knocked off. Yeah.
So as it stands, Pav, and this is as it stands, Everton could move into the Europa League spaces, couldn't they?
Did they?
I think they could.
No, did they move above West Ham? West Ham still have a game.
That second off's been dead. No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking Conference League. Yeah, well, okay, no. So as it stands, yeah, they're on level points. So the teams 6th, 7th, and 8th right now are all on 59 points. Arsenal are on 56 points. So 3 points behind all 3 of those teams. But Tottenham have the superior goal difference out of all the other teams.
Yeah. But then it's West Ham, they've got a game.
Yes,
if they get a win, I think they're secured it.
Yeah, West Ham. So look, if Arsenal can win today, this is a good chance to get Conference League football.
I feel like Conference League football is meant for West Ham, really, isn't it?
It's meant for Tottenham, so they can get a trophy.
No, I'm saying, yeah, they can get a trophy as well, but they should be winning Europa League, if you think about it. The quality they have is like...
Yeah, but Tottenham's Tottenham, isn't it? Saka back here to Tierney, and it goes! It's a goal! And it's just, bro, I don't understand this guy. Pepe's so wasteful, and then he goes and gets a goal, bro. Bro, Nico Pepe, 1-0 Arsenal, by the way. Goal! Tierney with a cross, though, Pav. Pepe, right? Listen, I told you guys before the game, though. I said, watch Arsenal's, Arteta's goal is this, right? Make a run inside, the back from Saka, the cut back, and Pepe makes the run, and bang. You're going to get goals like for seasons like that. It's 1-0 to the Arsenal. Nicolas Pepe, the Arsenal goal scorer. Goal, 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 goal. Nikito Pepito, Nicolas Pepe. Pepe.
This one time, he got one in.
13 goals for Pepe now for Arsenal in all competitions, which is not bad.
Oh, Saka's gone down. He's screaming as well. What's happened there?
Oh, little beef! Not Chelsea last night.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? 3 months and a half. Saka's back up, so clearly nothing. So he's gonna book him.
So booking for who?
Benteke.
Oh, come on, the Palace fans. So is he booked?
Benteke and Nani.
Oh yeah, 1-0 to Arsenal. Nicholas Pepe with a goal. So let's just change it. Golazo, 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 golazo.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
So what's
Get
happened?
up.
What's happened? What's
Saka,
happened?
get up now.
What's happened?
He just bodied it. He literally shoulder to shoulder, bodies him, and Saka goes down holding his face. Come on.
What are we doing?
Come on.
Oh, they're checking it.
Oh, now they're checking this. Oh, now they're...
Oh, yo, Pav.
They're gonna
That
say that,
Benteke's got sent off for that. Pav, look, that's why the conduct.
No, but yeah, I think he's booked him
It's
for what he
faced
done
up.
to
It's
Saka.
faced up, Pav.
I think he's booked him because of what he done to Saka. Yeah. Oh, he's booked
Okay,
him
they're
for
gonna
the
give him booking. But it's 1-0 Arsenal. Pepe with a goal. No red card. But Palace could have had 2 red cards in this game. And it goes to the box again. Saka, great goal.
Scores, isn't he?
Pepe! Saka! Smith Rowe! Oh, nearly fell to his path. As it stands, Arsenal are now on we're on 58 points. We're a point behind Tottenham, West Ham and Everton. All on 59 points. As it stands right now. We climb back into 9th, but a point behind 6th. Bro, imagine if we had beaten Fulham now. That game we should have won. Comfortably, like 3-4-0 with the amount of chances we created. Imagine we had beaten them now, pal. That's 3 points now. We'd be in the top 6 right now. This is what I'm talking about with Arsenal, man. If I get the first half, even the second half of the season, bruv. It is what it is. And it goes to the box. Looking for Benteke. Headed away. The score has been changed.
Benteke could have put him in the lead.
Yeah, that was a chance, innit? But Arsenal are now 9th, Everton at 8th, West Ham are 7th, and Tottenham are 6th. But 6th and 7th, 6th and 9th is separated by 1 point. 1 goddamn point. Tottenham are only in 6th right now with the goal difference. Now West Ham, though, which is very key to say this, have a game on hand, which they play today.
Yeah.
Do they? West Brom today. Schlupp on a run here. And they'll get a throw in there. But it's so close, isn't it? So close. It's mad because look,
The Champions League race.
yeah, they got it. But this is the only thing left to play for, Pav.
Goal difference.
But this is what I'm saying though. Back in 2000 and
What was that last year exactly?
as if full time and the Everton game, or if Wolves just equalised. No, it's still 1-0 in that game there. As Palace look to equalise there. Ref says get up to Zaha. Cleared long from Arsenal. I don't know that game right now. That Everton game's a score we need to keep an eye on right now. I don't believe Tottenham, but the Everton's more important. We need a late equaliser for Wolves. I'm begging. Give us a late equaliser for Wolves. Come on, please. And it goes looking for Benteke. He wins the first header. No, he doesn't.
Just win it, bro. 4 header.
We are approaching half time in this game, by the way. We are 5 minutes away from half time here. Awful ball and Arsenal get a throw in. Come on, lads. Give us a goal. Give us, come on, Wolves, man. A Fabio Silva goal or a Dormitory. What's going on here? It's a great goal. And Pepe again in the wake it. Bro, what's this all about?
Go up and down to you.
It's not about up and down, it's just because I'm connected to the Wi-Fi on my phone. Obviously, look, you're streaming on one side, innit? And you're watching that on that side. It's just like streaming, innit?
Beating them personally as well.
Saka, man, wasteful.
Easy kick. Ooh.
Here he goes. Townsend looking for a chip. Benteke slipped and into the hands of Leno.
How does he want that though? He slips and still wins it.
It's because the ball was behind everyone, isn't it? So what? How Arsenal are attacking this game is you got Tierney as a winger, and Saka as an inside forward. Yeah, it is. It is.
No, like a 10.
Yeah, in the half space.
Yeah. That's how forward is like.
Great skill from Kiyate. As Palace go again with Mitchell. Palace, you know, they're a team which, look, they've got nothing left to play for, but they're a tricky team to beat. And just Arsenal, Arteta's not beat them yet.
I think without Eze, it's a big mess, isn't it? Him and Zaha, they just do what they want.
But the way we scored that goal reminded me of how Arsenal scored that with Giroud and Ozil back in the day. It was a cross from Ozil back to Giroud, who did like a little overhead kick, to be fair.
Where's he going?
Townsend looking for the cross. Nice chip there.
Oh my goodness.
And Leno with good catching there.
Exactly, trying to attack that.
Come on, Burn. Keep a clean sheet, lads. Please tell me, man, that Wolves have scored one. Please, Wolves. Just get one, Wolves. That's what I'm asking for. One goal. Oh, bro. In the 86th minute there. You confident?
Yeah, it's such bad form right now. You know we've got 1.9.
Yeah, but law of averages, Pav.
Huh?
Law
No,
of averages.
we're just like messing around right now. We're not playing seriously.
Come on,
Like the
Wolves.
Fulham game, Cavani scored that bang and then we just let them play and then they scored.
Wolves, we need a goal, Wolves. Please, Wolves, please. Tottenham are still losing, by the way. Newcastle still winning. No one cares about the game, to be fair, except for Willian scored. And Everton are still winning. Ah! Please, man, Wolves. You got Fabio Silva, you got Adama Traore, you got Nelson Semedo. Bro, get a goal. One person, man. Morgan Gibbs-White. He's the one who's going to get a goal, Pam. Oh, he's actually off. My bad. Ruben Neves, penalty, please. Or free kick. Oh, please, Wolves, man. They're not even attacking, apparently. It's just in the middle.
Yeah, they don't need to.
Yeah, but Pav,
Everton home. Goodison.
fans running back as well, yeah. Arsenal trying to play out the back here. Partey.
Oh my goodness.
Goodness gracious. Life on the edge.
Eyes.
Life on the edge.
On the edge and then it's awful passing, really.
Jamie just hit that.
There's life on the edge and then you go long.
He just hit that hook.
Why are you going long then?
No, Tierney was there, but he hit it and hook.
The reason you play at the back is to play. Okay, what is that?
Again, there's no cohesion there.
Yeah, they don't know.
I just keep refreshing the the Everton result. I'm hoping that Wolves can somehow pull out a goal somewhere. Yo, what's going on, my guys? West Brom need to be West Ham tonight. Yeah. See, with Everton, the one thing that gives me a bit more confidence is they've got Man City as the final game of the season. That's the one day of confidence I get. Because look, even if they win this game and they draw Man City, they still win 60 points. So that still works for Arsenal's favour. West Ham are the team that, if Arsenal want Europa League football, West Ham is the game we need to be looking at. Yeah, obviously that's just obvious knowledge. Oh, that's obvious knowledge.
Control back of the game, isn't it? Right now, fellas are playing. Awful kick.
Partey on Nenny. I like the partnership with Partey on Nenny. I think it work. Again, no goal. Come on, Wolves. We are gonna get to half time of this game, isn't it? So. Jeez. High press from Martin Keown. I think there's a good relationship there. They understand each other very well. I think it was said about the same about Coquelin and Onani back in the day. Because like some players just understand each other. They might not be good enough to be top, but they just understand each other's games.
3 minutes.
Heading forwards, yeah, obviously because there's been some stoppages, like potential red card checks, penalty checks. Tierney with a little injury. Long clearance, Aubameyang. Now, come on, let's press in these, man. Wolves, please. One goal, Wolves. No. Into the 90th minute there, into the 45th here. Palace playing out here. Shekou Kouyaté. It's Tompkins. Arsenal throw in. No, we've been better away from home than we have been at home this season. It's a fact. So, I'm not surprised that we're winning this game. It's just a matter of, I want to see more.
Yeah, you can control the game.
Wolves aren't going to score, are they?
Tottenham might score. They got a couple good attackers.
Right, to be fair, as I said, this is not the game that really matters as much because of Man City, I think. The game that matters the most is West Brom. Listen, Sam Allardyce, we're sorry we're relegating you, right? But just get us a result there. If you can beat them there, Because all West Ham need is a win. If they get a point, they have to lose. They have to lose one of the next 2 games, Southampton or West Brom. And I think it could be today, because West Brom at home, fans are back. You know, the fans might want to see it. Their team winning the Premier League for themselves live, innit? I think that's the only way Arsenal have a chance. Oh, bro. And obviously you have to win. Keep saying that. Right, here you go Palace with Joe Ward in space. No one's closed him down. Kayate's come out wide. And none of you attract him. Towns looking for the cross. Headed by Pepe away. Saka tries to win that, but gives away a free kick. Saka, why? Saka, why? Into the 90th minute in the Everton Wolves game. Doesn't look like it's going to be a goal there. Unless something bad happens in the 90th minute. Yeah, it's a bit childish from Saka. Yeah. Oh, God. 4 minutes for done in that game. They might. Townsend's got it in his locker.
One man wall,
but he's gonna look to cross it.
Yeah.
But look, for me, he's got it in his locker to bang it in top bins. No, he's not looking. But there, you can catch him out. If he wants to. Palace free kick before half time. They could score before half time. It's possible. So the ball. Good idea. The best execution. And hopefully that. Oh, you know, it's still quite a minute left or so. Come on, Wolves! Please! God, look at this momentum shots, bro. Everton have actually had a lot more shots as well. Wolves just dominating possession. And that's it. No, they're not going to score on there. But to be fair, I think the fact that Everton lost against Sheffield United was massive. That was the game that thing, you know. I thought that was the game they were going to win. Right, half time. Here at Selhurst Park, it is 1-0 Arsenal, sorry. And as it stands, we are a point off the top 6.
Top 7.
And top 7. And top 8. Yo, this is just, it doesn't make sense to me. We're going to go off to the screens at half time anyways. Pav, thoughts on that half time? Yeah, we did. Did get our goal. But yeah, so Wolves, they're not going to score, are they? Wolves aren't going to score. Should I put that game on quickly? Let me put that game on. Actually, what's it on? Now, the Spurs game's done. Even if they get a draw, it doesn't matter.
No,
they got Leicester away last game, so they've got a game they could. Spurs into the final minutes there in that game, or into the for the Spurs game. It's what minutes is the Spurs game on? Put it on. Go on. Ali's had a stinker. Sky Sports main event. So 4-4-0. It's still 2-1 in the 90th minute in the Spurs game. We're gonna put the Spurs game on right now. 4-4-0. There you go. There you go. Right, added time in the Spurs game. Spurs are still losing 2-1 to Aston Villa. 6 minutes have been added on this game. So don't go anywhere, because this is about to get very interesting. Dele has a stink apparently, according to SofaScore at least. And they're giving it away here. And it's Super John McGinn. He's waiting for support. McGinn inside here. Chance for Ramsey. Oh, you had to play him in there.
It's gonna waste time, isn't it?
Watkins running into the corner flag. Oh, he's done well there, Watkins.
Who's this? Jacob Ramsey.
I don't know who that is. Douglas Luiz. He's in the Brazil squad, by the way. For the
McGinn.
McGinn.
No.
Oh, no, trying to play him through.
Like one on Dombele.
And a free kick.
Oh,
Arsenal are the hottest team in the EPL.
They could have easily.
What does that mean?
You know that they've lost like 20 points.
Exactly. Tottenham. Well, Aston Villa.
No, Tottenham.
They both. So Villa 16 points in the last 15 games, and Tottenham 10 points.
No, I know Tottenham have lost like 20.
No one cares about Tottenham. Well, it does matter for Arsenal if we want to get into the European football. So it does actually matter for Arsenal. Look, play him in. Bertrand Traore's in here. Traore's in here. Oh, good defending from Diane. Lloris has kept on as well. Lloris is driving forwards with the ball. He plays it forwards, gives it to Harry Kane, dropping off into centre of midfield. Have Wolves scored a late goal? No, it's full time. Everton have won that game. And yeah, it's half time in the Arsenal game as well, by the way.
Oh, Bale!
Corner. And it'll be a corner. Hold on, I'm gonna get you the score on here anyway, so you guys can see what we're talking about right now. Let's get the live score on here. As it stands, it's 2-1. 2-1. Come on, Villa. Up now, Villa. And Villa have got Chelsea in the final game of the season, by the way. If they beat Chelsea and Liverpool win both games, Leicester win their games. Then less Chelsea will drop out of the top 4. Yeah, this is a lot to play for still, isn't it? I thought the top 4 race was over, but it's not.
It should have been over.
Have continue commentating. I just need to get competitions.
Leicester comfortably should have got Champions League football. Chelsea as well. They messed it up. If they had beaten Arsenal, they would have got it. Tottenham, they won a title race in November as well. Tottenham. Season's been mad. Villa got the ball and Tottenham off. Oh, Tottenham are messing around at the back. Villa got the ball here. Oh, and Dombele's won it. What are they doing? What are they doing? They have 3 minutes left and they're messing around at the back. What is this? Oh, these men are awful. They can't get out of their half. Tottenham can't get out of their half. And they're not. They're just passing it straight to Villa every time.
Into the 93rd minute of this game. Villa have just got the ball right now. Tottenham have still got 2.5 minutes to get that ball back and get a goal. Yeah, it took him off, man, obviously, innit? Wrestling for Chelsea, innit? Super Jack, getting Arsenal European football. They're joining Arsenal. Villa are actually 5 points behind us.
They were quite good this season.
And same games played, by the way.
They fell off.
But 5 points behind Arsenal. Oh, chance, come on, play him in. Chukwuemeka off the post. Oh, Villa!
I think Lloris had it covered.
Bro, Tottenham, who's going to score this game? It's going to be Villa who's going to score this game.
Look, Tottenham can't get out of their half. They can't get out of their half. Look, they can't get out of their half.
Again, Tottenham have lost the ball. Bro, their fans must be ripping their hairs out. Like, how are they?
There.
Villa are playing with the ball right now.
What's happened to that side? Why is there no fans on that side?
Yeah, probably, I don't know.
They got a phone as well.
Some business vendor in the stadium.
I think, yeah, if it goes just in, I think Lloris has it. What? Look, they can't get out.
Arsenal now have more points than we had last season, by the way.
It's hopeful to get out. They're hoping that they'll lose the ball. They've messed this up. They might not even get in Europe. Ryan Mason, what has he done?
I don't have a clue what's gonna happen with Arsenal now. Like Tottenham, like it's not the final 45 seconds here. If look, Tottenham have an extremely difficult game against Leicester away. You know what I mean? Then it goes to the far post. Harry Kane's there.
Oh.
It drops to Harry Kane.
Took it down inside the box. Different. It's gone for.
Your mic picks it up, and my ears definitely notice it. What are you talking about?
The audio.
What? Oh, it's fine. That's cool. That's nothing wrong with that. Let's go transfer. Arteta needs. Yeah. So apparently, if as a result, City standard it is, Arsenal have more points than we had last season. Like you can't make this shit up. We don't. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Like it just doesn't make any sense. Hashtag progress. Emi Martinez on a long clearance. It should be full time now in this game. Surely now. Yeah. Is it over? It is now.
They couldn't get out.
And full time at booed off. They are booed off. Ryan Mason's booed off by the Spurs fans. Region masterclass. I'd say so myself. What a player. Que jugador. Harry Kane getting booed off by Spurs fans. This could be his last game. This could be Spurs. Look, if Spurs don't qualify for Europe, Harry Kane's got to go. Yeah. Harry Kane's got to go.
You never know about Levy. If he wants
no, but Pav, if Kane does not get European football though, he's got to go and strike or something. Like I know he's not the type of guy, but he's got to go and strike then. Like I'm sorry, you're too good not to be in Europe as a player. But yeah, Spurs have lost now. Everton have won, Newcastle have won as well, and Arsenal, as it stands, are winning as well. Confirmed Kane is leaving Spurs. Yeah, that confirms it surely, because Spurs now, obviously, they couldn't get top 4 now, and now they got Leicester away in the final game of the season, and that could be them done for the top 6, top 7. And they were a couple points off 4 for like 2-3 games ago. If they had not lost the Leeds and won today as well, they would
comfortably get some in top 4.
Exactly. So as it stands, Spurs with 59 points. Look how tight it is. Like, they haven't updated. They've not updated Arsenal's types yet.
That's how you know they just score goals for fun.
But Spurs 59, West Ham 59, Everton 59, and Arsenal 58 as it stands right now. It's very close. Yeah, relegation zones over. It's all about there. There's a Premier League top 6, top 4 race. The race for the Europa League is on. Right, let's actually head over to the stats and then let's see what Arsenal game's saying. But yeah, big up to the people right now on the chat. Let me know your thoughts on that first half, and if you haven't already, please do smash that like button on the stream. It's free of charge, it's quick, and while you're down there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, as we're closing to 40,000 subscribers. Newcastle are winning, they've basically won. That's not over surely. Sheffield United are going down. Who cares? Willock is going to get a winner there. But in the Arsenal game so far, if you look at the game itself, it's been the right hand side FC. It's been all the right hand side apparently. Chambers obviously doing well. Partey, I think, has had a very good game. I think he's been class in this game. And Nicolas Pepe getting the goal. I think he's been really good. Kieran Tierney getting the assist. But yeah, man, look at this. Pepe with 1 goal. He's had enough passes, 3 dribbles out of 5 as well. Moving like Saint-Maximin. 4 ground duels, 1 is not bad at all, and he's been alright. I don't mind Pepe in this game. I think he's grown into it. I think Partey has been fantastic in my opinion. Really do think he's been good. He's had 4 long balls out of 5, 36 passes committed, 1 out of 1 dribble, 3 out of 3 ground duels as well. So and 2 tackles and 1 interception. These things you'll have to see. KT, who got the assist for Pepe's goal. If you look at his stats now, if it even clicks on him, you don't want to click on him, yeah. I can click on everyone else. Oh, there you go. Kieran Tierney. Here he is. So he has had 1 assist, 2 clearances, 1 interception. He's also had 1 cross completed out of 2, which is an assist. The 1 key pass, 12 passes as well. 1 big chance created. Does that count as a big chance? Yeah. But yeah, overall, yeah, top 7 is still on the table. But no, I don't want European. I don't want the Super League.
Super League.
Sorry, I don't want the Super League. I don't want the Europe. I don't want the Conference League. I don't want it. I just don't want it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. In the first half, Arsenal had more of the ball, but Spurs have had more shots to target and in total by 1. Arsenal have created the only big chance of the game, and we took it. And
the Benteke one is a big chance.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you mad?
I don't know why.
But
yeah, I guess so far fair result. Good off first half, and I believe this game is winnable. It is winnable, and as you look at the table now, this is where it gets very interesting. 58 points is what Arsenal are on, as it stands. Let's keep making that clear. The highest we can finish the season is 6th, but it depends on West Ham. So as long as Arsenal win today, I'm a West Brom fan. If West Brom can get the win there,
just Lingard's gonna get him the Euro.
But think with West Ham today, I've got 2 winnable games. Yeah. West Brom and Southampton. At home, by the way, Southampton. That surely they're gonna get top 6.
I think they lose against Brighton or draw.
Yeah, yeah. West Ham are starting to fall off a little bit. That's why Arsenal is so close to them still.
They got that Rice back now, innit? So it's like
1 point is a difference, Pat. Is it surmountable with 1 game left? Look, because it's mad. Because come this time on Sunday, you could see Arsenal at 6th and Spurs down at 9th. Like that's how quickly things can change. It really is. Oozing was on the verge of crying before the roundup his live stream. I'm pretty sure he was crying as we speak right now. Listen, man. Expression's my guy, but listen. But hey, man, why are we so close? We were 15th, remember that? We were 15th with Brian and Fulham in them man there. But if we'd beaten Fulham now, if you add 3 points, so 2 more points, sorry, we're on 60 points right now. We are in the top 6 as it stands. That's how close we are. 1 win that Fulham game. I think that was the one path. So many chances created just to end that. Because if you'd beat Fulham, you'd probably beat Everton as well. Because you have confidence. You know, win-win. You know, if you add an extra 5 points to Arsenal right now.
Yeah, but if you're talking about chances created, you shouldn't know what. You
should beat Chelsea. Oozing loose. Losing sauce. Yeah, part 1 out of 2 complete. Alright, listen, we can do this. We can do this. We believe. But 7th does not get Europa League. 7th gets UEFA Conference League. As you can see, look. So the green is the position in the Champions League. The blue is the Europa League, and the green is the Conference League.
UCL returns.
So we don't get Europa League if we get 7th place. We will get Conference League football. I'm gonna ask the question on my Twitter anyways. But Pav, as a United fan, right? As a United fan, Spurs went from title contenders to potentially finish behind Arsenal. Like, this is Spurs, but we're not. Let's not talk about that yet, bruv. It's not happened. Let's just not talk about that. It can just always bite us on our ass. If Spurs lose, they're playing Leicester on the final this season. Well, Everton play City. We could get 7th, but no, I just don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want the Conference League. Give me Europa League. I'll take that. I'll take that right now.
Football coming back.
I'll take that, bro. I really will take the you know what? I'm on my knees for Europa League football right now. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'd rather have that, bro. But the Conference League, forget the teams you're going to play there. So the teams that finish 3rd in the group stages of the Europa League will drop down.
Who? Villarreal. They don't win the Europa League, and I think they're thereabouts, aren't they?
Love from Indonesia. Let me know right now where you're watching from. I'd love to know where you are right now. I think the second half's about to start anyway, so we're going to go back to that soon. But yeah, the question for you guys in the comments is, would you rather Arsenal 7th and Conference League, or no European football whatsoever? You've said European football. I've said no. So down to the comments. You man's decide. Love from England. Babs, where do you think Arsenal finish? I think 7th now. I can't lie. I can see it happening. Because as long as we win today, we'll get 7th. But then, Pab, I say that Brighton's not an easy game at home. But yeah, Kane is clapping the Spurs fans off. I think this. Look at it. You can see it. You can see it. It's his final game. That's definitely his final game.
He wants it to be his final game. You never know about Levy.
That looks like Kane's final game. The way he's clapping Spurs fans off there, like I can see it in his face. Second half's about to start anyways. Sixth would be mad with the season we've had. That would be like, whoa, how are we on that?
Spurs last year when they got 6.
It's just like,
all of a sudden they got paid there, innit?
Yeah. But it's West Ham for me because I can't lose this now. Surely West Ham can't bottle this. Second half has started. No Europe Conference. Love from LA. Okay, love. Appreciate that. Los Angeles, California. Unless there's a different LA. There's a different LA. No European football. Conference League only so the kids can get. The kid, that's important. You've said that, but the kids. Give Balogun a chance and that. Give Aziz a chance as well. Because look, the Europa League is giving us Saka. And Smith Rowe. And Martinelli as well. So it does give players a chance. Benteke! And over the bar. Good chance for Palace at the start of the second half. They've started well. Yes, for European football. I don't know, man. We have to get there first. Let's not have the debate first. But, bro. I really think that Brighton gives us... if we win this game today, that game could be a sticking point. I just don't look... I look at Brighton right now and go, you guys are... You always do want to against Arsenal. And they're a good team as well, yeah, exactly. But that'll give Arsenal more incentive, innit? Because they've come on to Arsenal. Not part of the Master Palace, do, innit? El Neni taking too long to get the ball out of his feet. Here's Zaha on the ball, looking in behind for Benteke. He was trying to do some sort of messy tactic there. How much did you bet on Arsenal? No, that's not true. I don't believe that. Lads, I need your help now. This is where I need your help. This is like a real life dilemma now, Pav. I can't find any good Netflix series to watch. I really just can't. And I can't get into new ones either. I like my old ones. So I just started watching Cobra Kai again. I've watched it before. I'm watching it again. I'm just speeding through the series again. I just got... Because you know what? Because of Arsenal, right? My brain's lost all patience. Like, I don't want to trust the process on a series, do I? Because they say you have to get into it. I don't want to get into it. Like, I was watching Breaking Bad the other day for the first 30 minutes. And it might be a great series. But I couldn't watch after 30 minutes. I was like, bro, can't be asked. Just watch something else. And obviously it's a great series, I know that, right? But they said you have to get into it. I don't have time to get into it. I want to just get into the series straight away. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be patient and trust the process on a series. I've trusted with Arsenal enough. And where has that got me? Love from Malaysia. Appreciate that. But give me some nice Netflix series. I like action. I like just all type of stuff. All type of stuff. I might start watching Line of Duty, though. No European football, trim the squad down. I think that's a key thing as well, though. When you don't have European football, you then can just trim the squad down. No, but players, for example, If you have a season out of your
yeah,
Friday night dinner, Friends. I need to watch Friends to be fair. You're the best. Keep it up, man. Appreciate that. Line of Duty. Is it really that good though? I've heard good things about it. Brand new series, brand new animal, BNA. After the 3rd episode, Breaking Bad is excellent, but I can't wait for 3 hours of content to get. You know what I mean? That's 3 hours of a series I need to watch before I even get into it.
Yeah, watch the 3rd episode. That's it.
Peaky Blinders I've watched already. Appreciate that. Brooklyn 99. Oh, maybe. There's so much to watch on Netflix, but I just don't want to watch it. I just go like, bro, my brain can't handle it. Right, here it goes to Palace. Is Rafa Zaha. Spinning, turning. Gabriel there. Gets a goal kick. I think that was something with Disney Plus. Love from Nepal. Appreciate that. You should get Prime and watch Invincible. Cheers from New York City. See, we've got Amazon Prime, don't we? Yeah, so I could watch that, to be fair. I'm just on Netflix right now. And I did watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney Plus. And I've watched all the Marvel movies now, except for Captain Marvel. I'm not watching Captain Marvel. I'm just not doing that, I'm sorry. I've even watched all the Thors now, so I can't even watch Thor anymore. Here's Thomas Partey. Lovely from Arsenal. But you see, someone made a very good point, Pav. Arsenal will improve going forward next season by improving the defence first. If you've got the base to build off, Pav, you will improve going forwards. And I actually think players like signing a midfielder to partner Thomas Partey to progress that ball, and a centre back that can play out the back next to Gabriel Magalhaes, and a right back as well that's competent doing the same, will help us going forward more than defensively.
Ooh.
Arsenal got the ball here. Aubameyang.
He's not been in the game, has he?
Yeah. But this is the way this is a striker. He doesn't really want to get involved.
No
foul ref. Get up, come on. Thomas Partey again. He's playing in the half space right now. Motherland. Watch anime. Could do. I don't like with Oba down the middle. He doesn't get involved enough, innit? He always wants to just stay in his areas. Yeah, but you need to offer a little bit more to play for Arsenal Football Club down the middle, right? Surely.
Depends on what Arsenal. If you're playing to Aubameyang, it's not really.
But look, he wants to get into the box, and I like that from Aubameyang. But we just, you know.
Two different managers.
What would you rather do, Pav? Play to a player's strength or play to your philosophy?
Depends on the player. Aubameyang, you have to play to him.
Okay.
I feel like he's that.
Partey.
He'll that many goals. Wait, if you play to him, you're
Partey.
gonna win games.
Partey, Walter Smith Rowe on the right hand side. Combining with Pepe. Pepe cuts inside, looking for the far post cross. It's a good idea and a good catch from Gaeta Motherland. Where am I from? I'm from the Arsenal Academy. Okay. No foul. Ref says get up to Andros Townsend, who closes down Mohamed Elneny. I do like the balance of Arsenal today though. There's right hand side and left hand side. It's always alternating. Yeah, but Odegaard. He says I'm happy at Arsenal. He goes, look, no, never say never to anything, but I am happy at Arsenal. Smith Rowe places it back to Callum Chambers after just playing around the back right now. We need to keep an eye on the West Brom result. West Brom. Superstore. What is Superstore? Wearing 14 that Henry once wore. You can't be one dimensional. Right, that game is starting in 5 minutes. And Burnley Liverpool as well.
Burnley.
Try it now, see what happens.
Yeah, watch that game, fam. Imagine Burnley beating
Smith Rowe.
Twice to them. Fully puts them in the bin.
Chambers overlapping, far post, Aubameyang! Oh, what a header. Oh, that's great from Arsenal, man. So West Ham starting Jesse Lingard, Fornals, Antonio, Benrahma, Cresswell, Ogbonna, Dawson, Suchek, Rice is back. Oh no. Oh no. Rice is back. Now we're in trouble. You see, I don't want Liverpool to get top 4 over Leicester though. I want Leicester to get top 4. I just don't want Chelsea to drop out.
It's in Liverpool and Chelsea's hands right now, isn't it? Unless Liverpool lose this game and or draw, I think. Wait, what's the point there?
Saka. Yeah, loud. I can see there's a scores here. Try it, innit? Look. Tierney looking for Saka. Yep, it's off. But yeah, the scores that you guys need to keep an eye on is the West Brom for Arsenal, West Brom, right?
Man was in the stands.
Burnley have got 10 games without a win. Is this a game they turn
Come
around?
on. Oh, no, I think the last win was Liverpool. Or something
And
like
head to head, Klopp's lost twice to Sean Dash. One being at Anfield this season. Can Burnley do the double?
broke the record, didn't it?
I think you like Brooklyn 99. What's it about? Bav, oh shit, why is that reloaded at the bottom right? My bad. Well, it's not my bad, it's their bad. Why am I taking blame for it?
Odegaard not playing.
He's on the bench.
No, the lineup. Look at the lineup.
Is Odegaard playing?
You put him in the lineup.
Oh no, my bad. It's because that's what they put on SofaScore first. Party trying to play Saka through there. What's going on here, Pav? It was Pepe that started, my bad.
When I said goal scorer Pepe plays even starting.
Exactly. What am I doing?
Odegaard.
Is this? We beat Newcastle, beat Chelsea. They said 4 in a row. So who did we beat before Newcastle? West Brom. Oh, West Brom. Pepe trying to beat his man. He beat his man. He couldn't get the cross in there.
What's he doing? What's he done there?
I do like basketball. Yes.
Dance.
Saka, he slipped.
What are they doing? Did you see that clearance?
They're too narrow. I do like NBA. I don't watch it week in, week out. I won't lie to you guys that. But I do watch it here and there. I keep an eye on the results, obviously. I don't have a favourite team yet, though. Obviously, I love Michael Jordan. As you can see, the Jordan 23 there. There's a Jordan poster right up there next to Henry. That's Jordan up there as well. But yeah, I obviously love MJ like that. But it's just a matter of I don't have a team to support. I'm not going to support the Chicago Bulls because they're awful. They're really awful. Isn't their best player like Zach LaVine and that's it, basically. So, yeah, I do have a bit of love for the NBA. Obviously, the playoffs will soon start, so that's when I'm going really back into it. But it's just in the UK, it starts so late, and that's why I have respect for these, fans across the world, because they might watch Arsenal at 4 a.m. Like, how do you do it?
Yeah.
Because that's how you watch NBA. You have to watch it at like 4, 5 a.m. Or some games are early, obviously. It's about a day in the life of a cop, says Brooklyn. Do you know what? I might even get into that still. Yeah, that sounds something I'll watch. I need something to be enjoyable, man. I don't want these dark series, bro. Just negative, bro. Give me some positive enough, innit? Arsenal not giving it to me in my life. Arsenal have already given me enough darkness for my liking. Partey. Lovely pass to Saka. Look out wide. Nice. Here's Tierney. Boom, what you want. Get an assist again, Tierney. Knocks it past him. Cuts back inside. Looks inside for Saka. Oh. So in terms of left backs and league path, where do you think Kieran Tierney stands this season? Or in general?
This season?
Just in general.
This season it will be.
In general, like quality wise, would you rate him highly?
Probably
Fourth.
Yeah.
So you'd say Shaw above him?
I'll say
Robertson first. No, like okay, Robertson, Shaw.
And then Zinchenko, I'll rate him highly. You see on Man City when they brought on Zinchenko.
But as a left back though, Pav.
Yeah, look
All with a dodgy pass, but Pepe intercepts it. Pepe, he tried too much then. Zaha's beating Pepe. Now it's Zaha versus Pepe.
Go on.
Great defender from Callum Chambers. Just stood him up.
Nah, Zinchenko's a baller.
No, but as a left back, I like Zinchenko. I like Zinchenko, but as a left back though. As a left back.
Because I think he just gives them the balance. I think now.
Yeah, but he gives Man City the balance. But as a left back, are you saying he's
like inverted fullback? He's probably one of the best in the world.
But you think Shaw's better than Zinchenko?
For sure, yeah, I think he's so versatile now. Last year it was like we didn't know what.
What are your thoughts on Van Bissaka and the far post runs?
I don't even blame him there because it was Greenwood that had to take his man. He lost his man completely.
Say
had a look in his pocket, but then.
No, cop. I'm not saying that. I know what you're trying to make me say, bro. Yeah, don't catch me out like that. I might not be fully here right now. I might be a little bit ill, but mentally I'm still here. Yeah, you can't catch me out like that. Support the Raptors. The Raptors have got they've got a Sikh superfan, you know that?
Yeah.
Nav Singh, he's like the first. I watched a bit of the NBA Hall of Fame ceremony, and he was the first superfan inducted. If there are any NBA fans in this thing, what team do you support? Your Palace fans are on. But the thing is, right, when it's 1-0 and it's away from home and Palace fans are there, you need to make it 2. You just need to make it 2. Yeah, he did say Zinchenko, but hey, listen, that's him, innit?
Nah, Zinchenko's a baller.
Love from India. Appreciate that as well. Big up to you guys there.
He's taking Cancelo out of the team. Cancelo's arguably...
He just tripped over himself.
No, he's
Ref!
unplayer.
Handball. Bro, exactly. He tripped and he handed the ball and he goes, you ref. You know what I mean? Can I ask how the goal took? So the way the goal was it was a combination between Saka and Tierney on the left hand side, a backing from Saka inside the Tierney, crossed it first time across the face of the goal, and Pepe basically tapped it in. Here's Gabriel Magalhaes. I like him in this game. That's a lovely pass, by the way. Broken the lines. That's how important it is to an attack. Look how quickly we got forwards there.
Yeah.
Centre back there, by the way.
Forwards need to.
Be decisive.
Yeah.
Tierney can cross it across the face of the goal. Oh.
It's not really aimed, didn't it?
Yeah, he just hit it. He got too excited almost. Raptors. See Sports is a Raptors fan here. Looking for Zaha in behind. He'll be Arsenal throwing there. I will say what, Chambers has done so far so well in this game. You saw it Mendy last night, anyway, when he was trying to get the fans up. You see Thiago Silva's wife calling out Daniel Marte.
Oh yeah, with the Chelsea fan.
Yeah. No, she did it on her Twitter. She tweeted it out.
She's a bit crazy.
Nah, she obviously listen. But the thing is, I know that it was disrespectful. But didn't Giroud do the same thing to Arsenal when he said "Thank you, Arsenal" with the Europa League?
Thank you, Arsenal.
Yeah, but that's the same thing. That's to be fair. It's not.
You're meant to keep that for like.
It's not. But still, it was disrespectful, wasn't it?
They're meant to keep that. I think they're gonna put that.
Nets, Raptors. There's quite a few Golden Warriors, Golden State.
No, because they would put that with.
See, I love the Golden State because obviously they got Steph. But unfortunately, Clay's injury, it's not quite been their season, is it? West Ham penalty. Ah!
Jesse.
Dickheads.
Jesse's gonna score, innit?
Please be a lie. Nina Mateus Pereira. They hit the woodwork already, by the way. Is it actually a penalty to West Ham? Is it an actual penalty to West Ham? Penalty missed! Rice missed it!
Rice!
He missed it in the post! It's true. He hit the post. You see, it says Rice hit the woodwork.
Where?
Look. Woodwork. Penalty.
Oh, yeah. Look, penalty missed.
Yeah. Yes! Come on! It's in our favour. The goods are in our favour.
Why is Jesse Lingard not taking it?
No, but Rice is their taker, innit?
Yeah, but we saw...
No, because he gave it to Lingard and he missed it. And he scored a rebound.
He's taking it off there as well.
Pepe's gone down, no foul.
Yeah,
Partey tries to get into them there. And it's a foul against Thomas Partey on Wilfred Zaha. West Ham have missed a penalty. In the opening 3 minutes, so they got a penalty, which is not a promising sign. Look at the team of...
the man fouled him in the first minute.
Must have.
Johnson.
But look at the team of West Brom. They just defended it. The poor defenders. Furlong, Ajay, Barty, Connor Townsend. Maitland-Niles. We did a Maitland-Niles winner. Oh, a Maitland-Niles winner against West Ham. Are you mad?
This is how they played the same thing.
I'll follow you since 3K subs. That's just love. That's just appreciation and love. Pepe's holding his ankle. I think he's just looking for some sympathy in it. But you're not going to get a Palace away.
What? Why is the guy on the pitch? Pepe's walking
but
now.
Yeah.
Now get off the pitch. Who told you to go on?
It's just time. But look, Palace, I think they can get a goal. It's not that. The West Ham have missed the penalty. They've missed the penalty.
Go on, Townsend.
Come on, Arsenal. Please.
Townsend, bang one.
I can see a goal because they got. Shut up, bro. I can see Arsenal fans. I can see Palace with the height they have. It's just so dangerous giving set pieces away. Partey tried to be aggressive there. I like it, but then come on, man. Not in this area. Imagine he goes for it. He could go.
Oh, has to be goal, but I think he's offside.
He's offside. Oh, he's onside.
Oh, come on!
Goal Palace. I saw it coming.
Christian.
And I think he's onside.
Towering header.
Benteke with the goal. And I saw it coming. I did see it coming because it was like, this is perfect area for Benteke.
You never know because of VAR.
I don't know if it's onside though.
You have to hold it in. Yeah. Oh, it's good. Oh, yeah. Is that the kiss of death? Oh, they're gonna. Nah.
He was very. He will be on the edge. He'll be on the edge. But it's 1-1 in this game. And it's becoming, to be fair, Palace have deserved in the second half.
In the first half, they were...
He looks onside.
Ooh,
We can't see it. I think he might.
Went early. They didn't show it properly. Both of them went early, but who went earlier?
But he was so open. Why has no one got him there?
I think
Leno, because maybe as well. Is he onside or not? What was it?
I think Gabriel kept him on.
Chambers. It looked onside. He's off there.
It looks like he kept him on.
Is that Baming or Gabriel?
They can't show. They don't have a proper camera angle. They don't.
Hey, he was meant to be sent off, by the way.
They don't have a proper camera angle.
Yeah, they don't have the angle with. Oh, maybe if they push him, yeah. Oh, he's pushed him though. Pav, he has pushed him.
No.
I could see that not giving it. Because look, he just pushed him there and moved. Watch.
Come on.
They're checking the push on already. And Pav, he's pushed him. Look, he's.
No.
They're looking at that though, Pav.
You're taking the mick.
I've seen them not giving.
Gabriel's dive.
No, it wasn't. No, I'm talking about Oneni, Pav.
No, I know Oneni.
Go.
There we go. You
Go.
can't take away goals like that. You can't.
Christian Benteke with a goal.
Deserve
Palace
the goal.
at level here. Arsenal need to score now.
That's why we don't control the game.
This is obviously.
Yeah,
I'm not saying they don't deserve the goal. It's just a matter of whether it was onside. But it was too open and too easy. That's too soft-sensitive for Arsenal's liking. But it's the ball delivery is great though. By the way, you can't deny the delivery. It's a great delivery.
Bang. No one's stopping him.
But it is 1-1 in this game.
Wait, save that.
He got a touch on it, yeah. But it is 1-1. There's still time in this game, but it just sums up Arsenal. A sub will come on here. Saka's gonna go for Odegaard. Saka's not been a good in this game. He just hasn't worked out for him. And yeah, Arsenal make a sub straight away. It'll be Martin Odegaard on for Bukayo Saka. It is 1-1. No goal was not disallowed. Benteke is equalised, and he's been coming to be fair to them. It was a great free kick for Townsend, and Arsenal just weren't away from the marking, and he just powered his way through. We need to win this game. I need to make this clear. We need to win this game. And now Palace, they've got their away fans. They're at home.
Oh! I think it might be.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think he doesn't go that mad normally.
Nah, he goes mad all the time.
They're checking it.
VAR check on Zaha for a penalty for Palace.
Is it? Oh, they don't even need it. They might score.
Check complete, no penalty.
Oh.
Bro, wake up, Arsenal, man! It's Palace.
Okay.
And a wayward shot as well. A wayward shot.
He's gone mad. I thought it was a penalty because the way he went mad, he's like, what?
No, but he does it all the time. He always goes mad. Holding just made a mess of it.
Oh no.
No, look, yeah, made it. Look at this. Come on, look at this pussy. You see this pussy? Yeah, you see that?
No,
bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? Just shut up, bro.
Yeah, no, I said nah. It's not penalty.
Bro, look at him. Look how he's gone mad.
Yeah,
Why did he go mad? He didn't pull out. He pulled him.
No, he got a little pull, but it's never.
He pulled him. Look, watch Zaha. Watch Zaha.
Look, he got.
Look, he's pulled him.
It's a little pull, but
he's grabbed his arm.
He's grabbed the.
I'm looking at Chambers, by the way.
No, Holding pulled him a little bit.
But he's grabbed Chambers as well.
Has he?
Yes.
West Ham, why are you missing penalties?
This has just gotten very interesting in this game. Don't take your eyes off it.
They need the money for Jesse Lingard, fam.
They only won that game, so West Ham on 60 points right now. We cannot let them go on 61 points, and we have to win. We have to win.
Yeah. Missed the penalty. Come on.
Smith Rowe, how? We just lose all sorts of composure. I don't get it.
It's the mentality. They're just not.
Now this is where this is where Arsenal used to lose so many away games. Away from home, fans on their asses. The fans are pressuring on Palace. They've got their fans on their side. It's a massive advantage. The Palace are loud fans as well. But Arsenal in that first half show we were better than them. It's just that Zaha is dangerous. Yeah, I think Zaha wants to go.
10 goals.
Benteke's got 10 goals, so fair play to him.
No, he struggled a couple seasons ago.
Oh, no need to part his breast. Looks about for Aubameyang, good pass.
Ooh.
Touch was and well defended there by Scott. Joe Ward. Arsenal, come on, man! You don't know what's up the line here. Maybe they don't want European football.
Nah.
No, I'm joking, bro. Look at the kit you're wearing. Respect the kit you're wearing, bro. Do it justice.
Kit might be good, but
the team's not good, is it? What's the point of the kit being good? Gaeta looking in behind. Gabriel heads it up there. Partey to the touch.
What is he doing?
Partey there. He doesn't know when it. Giving away. Counter. Nope. Palace are onto it now. They're up for it though. Look at him. This is what fans can do, Pav.
Every ball, every second ball.
And look, Palace have nothing to play for. That's the worst thing in this game. But
Last game, but yeah.
Arsenal throw in.
No position really.
But who's the character for Arsenal to see about
They're
this?
trying to go and win it. It's like,
But Pav, who's the character for Arsenal now to get us out of this? Who is it? Who is it?
has to be a captain.
Exactly.
You've not seen him the whole
He's
game.
gonna shadow all game. It's not just him, obviously, but how are we letting these guys run us ragged like this, man?
It was the first half as well. You usually weren't go out in control for the last 10 minutes, and I wouldn't be surprised if they scored.
Goal kick to Arsenal. That it was just that free kick with part I gave away. I said, bro, don't give it away there. The angle for the cross is on there. Into the final 21 minutes in this game. There's still time. There is still time, but it's not about the time. It's about what have Arsenal done in the second half to even be in this game.
What you deserve, and you deserve Europe.
There seems to be no control in this Arsenal team. They're the softest team in the
You
league.
said you like Onani and Party.
I don't like them. I don't say I like them. I think I don't mind them. I
Because of
said.
pivot. You control games because of the pivot, and they can't control it. Every time they get it, they just.
Palace are doing bits right now. Leno Martinez.
What was the midfield that wins you the game?
This is gonna be Roy Hodgson's final game at Selhurst Park as well. So look, for them they want to win this. Yeah, look, again a set piece for Palace. Corner. Headed away by Smith Rowe. We don't want to get the ball back. I don't get it.
I knew he was gonna spin him. I knew he was gonna spin him. Go on, Wolf. Oh! Oh! Benteke gonna score! You should
Good
have.
goalkeeping. Good night. He closed the angles low on now. Benteke with the how has he done that? Holding.
Bullied him.
Holding got bullied. Not just rolled it.
Chest control. Get
He
out.
pushed him to be fair though, Pav.
No. You have to be strong.
He's
there.
pushed him in the way, Pav.
It's a little.
Oh, goodness gracious me. Now Palace are pressed high. Arsenal now struggling to play at the back.
Look, they don't trust your pivot. They don't trust it.
And I don't trust our striker on the ball either, man. It's been a poor game. How are we even? We've lost all composure. Come on, we've got creativity on the pitch now. Odegaard. Pepe.
Look at him open.
Pepe again.
No, one has just died.
Stack. Yeah, this is what Arsenal.
You'll get one
Oh,
runner.
I was watching about this, man. This is what Arsenal do. We just keep. We'll go around again.
You
Watch.
get one runner, and that's it, and that won't help you.
Not enough men in the box.
New people coming short, people going long. Look, it's just like a stack, little runs.
Party's pinged it over. Why, Thomas? Thomas.
You're not gonna-
Why? He's got his radar. He can pick a pass up, but he sometimes just doesn't get the weight right. And why would you go long there anyways? Go on across the face of the
runners,
field.
innit? That's
Well,
what-
we've got subs potentially. Lacazette and Gabriel Martinelli as well. Willian, potentially. Dare I say his name? Oh, sorry. It's still 0 in the West Ham game, but does it even matter for Arsenal? Declan Rice is having a shocker. Johnson's having a shocker as well. I think Joker, yeah.
Johnson gave away the.
Oh, come on, Arsenal, man.
Deckers, how you missing? How you in the post? At least if you come to United, you ain't gonna take pens.
Palace fans are inspired. Yeah, Palace are inspired by the fans. This is what fans play a part in, man. And they're loud fans that are like, you know.
Bounce when they are.
Exactly, and that's just the atmosphere you want if you're a Palace player. Just, it gives you that rush. Like as a fan, it gives you a rush. Imagine it was as a player on the pitch. Tierney wasting time with a throw in. Just take it for God's sake.
The extra percent in there.
Just take it, Tierney.
And you lose this streak.
Arsenal throw it again.
Oh, bitch. What?
Oh, come on! Please, man. This is where I wish I was on the ground. Kill these Arsenal players right now. I was like, yo, get on the ball and do something. I think that's an underrated part when fans just get onto players and go, what are you doing? Come on, Oba. Oba, go on. Free kick Arsenal? Offside. How are you offside? How are you offside?
Probably been offside more time when he got shots.
Why are we so bad? Like as it's warming up.
Ooh, good header.
Why are we so soft? He's offside. Lacazette, Martinelli, bring on Laka. Lads, who would you bring on? Give me some names. We're too static, man. Look at us. No one, who's going to get the ball to you here now, Thomas Partey? Palace squeeze up. They're playing a mid block now. Partey.
Tottenham are going to get everything Conference League after that.
Arsenal make a sub. It's going to be Gabriel Martinelli coming on. I can see him there. He's warm. He's got his kit on. So Arsenal's first sub would be Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, what has this season even been? Right, so Martinelli will be the first sub for Arsenal. Who's it going to be for? Aubameyang or Pepe?
Might be on any. Yeah, go for it. But is it going to be game over?
What defending from Callum Chambers?
Ooh,
Callum Chambers there. What defending from Callum Chambers? Great defending. Chambers just, stood his line. Yeah, they said, yo, go on, you got to beat us, do something special. It's a great touch though. Look at that touch.
I feel like you could beat them too.
Chambers just stood him up. Yeah, yo, come. Bosh. It's a great block. Whew, this is just Xhaka. Okay.
Where was he?
Yeah, on the bench. He just come up from injury, innit? Oh, they got driving. Oba make a run. Go on, no. Odegaard is just.
You need people coming short. Look, Pepe's got the ball here. Who's coming short? Who's showing an option? No, they just hired him.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
He's got in the pocket. He's not showing again.
He's so insecure on the ball, Aubameyang.
No, but you have
Smith
to
throw the work rate to get back there. He's so insecure on the ball, Pam.
showing.
But he's come on now.
Take on the man.
No, but play, if it's not on, play safe.
Oh, back to Gabriel.
He ain't got the minerals to play.
Yeah, he's more suited to inside forward.
Then play him there.
I don't think Arteta wants to play two up front.
I think he might do now.
He should.
Need a Martinelli go off the bench. Come on! Listen, if you can't be Villarreal, become Villarreal. You're gonna get. Throw an Arsenal. Well, can we get a goal, lads? Can we get a goal? Martinelli comes on. Tini's going off. Wow. Saka will be left back.
Nah, I think Xhaka left back.
No, Saka left back. Xhaka comes on for Tierney.
Oh, Partey gone off.
And Partey's gone off as well. So yeah. So Martinelli left winger, Saka left back. And then Xhaka in midfield. Next there on any. Partey's gone off because he just hasn't been thing, has he? Xhaka, Tierney off. Nah, he's going for a midfield 2. He just doesn't trust Partey in this. He just goes, bro, you keep using the ball away. Andre Ayew gets goals against Arsenal. He always gets goals. I was there when he scored against Arsenal at the Emirates.
Got a good hold up, that's what he has.
And he's techie as well, isn't he?
Benteke off. That's a goal for him.
Yeah, but this guy will cause us more issues because he's more to feet. Benteke wants to head. Benteke has clapped off. His goal has equalised this game so far.
I think he's got a little injury.
Arsenal bought 2 subs on Martinelli for Tierney and Xhaka for Partey.
Roy.
Saka be left back. Watch.
Roy.
Come on, lads. Hold it! You put. It's so bad. We're so bad sometimes. I swear. It's like we go from ultra control to ultra just waffle. It doesn't make sense.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
What? Oh my, we're pissed. Man said next Wednesday.
Sunday and Wednesday.
We're so bad right now. These man better fix up on Sunday. They better fix up.
Oh, but it's a sweet shooting thing. Why didn't he shoot with his foot then?
We're not going to have Maguire. Goodness, man. It's all going to fall apart then, the final part of the season, isn't it?
Don't say that, lad. Don't say that.
What?
I've seen it in my team. Just don't say that.
No, because we were comfortable, weren't we? Because Maguire's injured, McTominay and Fred are injured.
Oh, man.
Apparently Fred might not even make the final now.
El Neni. Pepe. Good tackle. Press. Get into the defence, get into the defence, get into the defence. Gaeta falls into a mistake. Leg off, leg off. Then hurry up with it, recycle the ball, last 10 minutes. Look at Odegaard, look at Odegaard, look at Odegaard.
Oh.
Xhaka, he's playing left back, my bad.
Yeah.
No, he's playing the pivot. He just gave an option there.
No, he's playing left back because look, Smith Rowe's there now.
Wing back.
No. It'll be it.
Oh, my bad, Saka got off. Yeah, Saka's already got one. Saka's gone off.
It'll be. Oh, Nani has a thing in it. Single pivot. 2 8s.
Come on! You wanted the trouble, Martinelli, man. Release the ball.
Oh, he's off.
He's off.
He knows he's off.
So I was well off.
That's why
Offside. Odegaard plays deep and dysfunctional.
Scared leather.
Forget about Benteke getting sent off. I don't give a damn about that. We've been not good enough for the second half. Let's not act like that. Roundabouts going to come on for them, so they're going to defend that. And Palace don't concede late goals, do they? And we don't score late goals. McCarthy's on the pitch.
DM for DM.
They're a solid unit, Palace are. That's what they are. Come on, man. Come on, for God's sake. Come on, Arsenal. So bad.
Why are you looking for a goal? Ooh. Got a counter. Are you? Oh.
And cleared by Gabriel for a corner.
One.
Arsenal in clutch, I believe. Where do you believe, bro?
Like you're trying to get to the Europa final again. The Villarreal game. You need 1 goal.
Well, we're Villarreal right now with our kick colours. Come on, man. Come on, please, please.
Go on, Palace. Get the 2-1.
Please, Arsenal. Go.
Now. Go. Oh, I should have.
You had to score that. I had to score that.
Oh.
Point blank range, you had to score that.
Benteke. He scores that.
He does.
Benteke scores.
Look how they win the first header in the first innings. He just.
Even that. How was it allowed to bounce into Ayew? You got a counter though.
Arsenal. Chambers. Oh my god! You miss how?
Oh, he's gone down. Oh.
Oh, what a cross from Chambers. What a cross from
Oh
Chambers.
yeah, if he heads that, then
It's a goal. He's
oh,
got to
yeah,
score.
left foot, innit?
But he's got to score
Because
that. He's got to score that. He's got to score that. Pam. He's got to score that.
Kung fu kicking it. You have to use your left or your
A
head.
player of that quality has got to score that. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a match chance for Arsenal. That's just impossible to score. He did it in the FA Cup semi-final, but it didn't work.
Oh, your right, or your left or your header.
It's such a hard angle to score from like that.
With your right, it's nearly impossible.
A player of that quality has to score that.
Especially with the whip, it's like it's always going to go the other way.
Big chance for Arsenal. Not a sitter, but the kind of opportunity that at his best, Aubameyang doubles up.
Oh, he's trying to spin.
Aggressive Chambers.
Lovely ball by Tyrick
Jeez.
Tyrick Mitchell.
Understandably, late in the season and off the kind of hectic schedule of players that have been fighting their way through. There's one or two tired legs out there who are
Oh, it's so bad. They keep getting throw-ins.
Yay! Go on. Keep in the corner now.
How are we gone from elite teams to being violated like this?
They're going to get another one. They're going to get another throw.
They're going to corner. Watch.
Yeah, now. Corner.
Yeah, I told you, corner.
So easy. So easy.
You get bullied right now. West Brom scored! Oh, you're taking the mic. Nah, you're actually taking it. If they actually scored, I'm gonna break something. They fucking scored! Look at us, bruv! What shit? West Brom have actually scored as well. Just look at us, man. We just need to get a win. West Brom have actually scored as well. You're taking the mic. Bro, I don't know who scored. They didn't say anything.
Oh my goodness.
They've actually scored as well, West Brom, man. Come on, Arsenal! Gabby, please.
Nah, he's not going to get that.
Gabby, please. Gabby,
What's
please.
he doing there?
Gabby, please. Arsenal throwing. They've scored. Oh, come on, Arsenal, man.
I said they missed a penalty.
Fuck's sake. Fuck. Suchek on goal. Fuck.
That's it.
Can't be arsed.
You can't score if you can't get control of the
Can't be
game.
arsed. These players are fucking. I swear to God, I want to just.
Whoa!
Can't be arsed with this shit team, man. Swear to God, I can't be arsed with this shit. Give so much energy to these dead players, man. Look at this shit, man.
No ideas. Yeah, I do not know what to do.
Wafflers.
No ideas.
Bollocks, man.
So
Bollocks.
Rice misses the pen.
Just give us a goal.
Jack scores on goal. You can't write.
They're going to kick themselves, aren't they?
So pissed off right now because I fucking don't want to get the ball forwards as well.
Give you an as it stands table.
Get the ball forwards!
59, Spurs 59 and Everton 59.
Don't think the players know.
Last day.
Don't look like they know. Don't look like they know.
Oh, I swear to God, if
It looks like they're just going through the motions. Just trying to get to 1-1.
Europa Conference League. Got to make 7th place though, at least, to do that. Can Arsenal find a finish? Taking on Midfield, made sure the cross didn't get there. Certainly learning, isn't he, as he goes along, Mitchell.
what are you going to do there, man? Do something penetrating, man. What are you going to go back there for? What's you going to do there, Pep Melanie? Use your brain for a second.
Earlier on, a beautifully created goal Arsenal scored.
What's he going to do there if you go back there? What are you going to go back there for? What's going to happen there? Play it earlier, Mo. score all these goals in training. Why are you going backwards for?
Just looking for the perfect pass, aren't they? And Arsenal, they might just sling it into the box there. Chambers.
No one committed! I can't be asked. Lovely ball across the face of the goal. Just get onto the end of it. Someone commit. It's the anti-commit. They don't want to commit. They don't want to commit to the ball. They just want to wait for the ball to come to their feet.
I think they know.
I really can't be asked. I really can't be asked. Leno.
Oh my
He's right though, brother. It's an easy catch for the keeper. Just come out and get it.
It's so long.
Why try? It wasn't on. 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 Why are we so bad at attacking? In the middle of the magic round, this is not going to work like this. It's not going to work. We just keep rotating like idiots. We just. I've never seen an Arsenal team so bad at attacking in my life. 4 out of minutes to get a goal. Not for Arsenal. We would have scored in the next 4 hours, man. Look at us. Look at us. No, just give ball rotation constant. No end product. Hey, which ball goes in and no one will attack it either.
Yeah, but you need good balls in. No, good ball needed.
See, it'll get blocked. It'll get blocked. They've got everyone back for God's sake and they're in. Zaha's in here.
Has to score. Gabriel's going to bully him. But Zaha turns him. Penalty.
Oh. Get up. He's just gone down there. Zaha's just gone down there.
Yeah, he's laughing again. He needs to release it.
No penalty.
Stop them.
Get out of your feet. Come on, quick. Don't let him get back. What a ball! Yes, you fucking bitch! Let's fucking go! Yes! Come on! Fuck!
Europa.
Come on! Please, don't rule it out now.
No, they're not ruled out.
Please, man. Come on! Is he on though?
No, he is.
What a pass, God.
Yeah, just done him.
I thought he was going to miss. 2-1 Arsenal. Martinelli with the goal. Come on! That's what you get when you commit. He committed and look what happened, Pav.
Yeah, and there's a lovely ball as well. That's why.
Come on! For what?
Handball maybe.
Rule it
Did
out.
he knee onto his hand or did he hit his hand?
Just rule it out. Go on, rule it out then. Go on, just go on. If you want to rule it out, go rule it out then, innit?
I think it hit his hand, but I don't know if it hit his knee first. Did it hit his hand first or his knee first? Oh,
Go. No VAR rules it out. Oh, we're going to concede again, aren't we? We're going to fucking concede. Oh, please, I'm begging now. Come on, please. Just, come on. Please. Park that bus. Bro, God, just give us a win. Please. I'm begging. I can't do this team anymore, man. I can't do it with this team anymore, bro. I can't do it. I swear to God, these men are going to kill me, man. They're going to kill me, bro.
Doesn't look that surprised in fairness. Look how that changes things. Arsenal go to 58, only one behind. Spurs, West Ham and Everton. They would need a lot of results to
Don't you dare concede now or throw an Arsenal. Come on! Oh, we scored Martinelli, man. It was Odegaard with the assist, so when someone says anyone had of Odegaard, he got the assist, mate. It was his quality with the pass. I'm gonna break this internet as well, by the way. Don't give it. Handball, ref, handball. But the recovery from Gabriel in that first one was awful. The speed was insane, right?
Yeah.
Into the hands of Dano to go. Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Where you go?
West Ham, innit?
I don't need to work out. I just watch Arsenal. I'm gonna burn the calories. No stress. These managers are gonna kill me one day, bro. They just the stress of this team. The stress this club gives me is not fair, bro. Like I should sue Arsenal for this. I should sue Arsenal for this, bro. I should. They should come with a warning. Parental vision advised. Oba. Win it, Pepe. Foul Arsenal. Come on! Vamos! Stay on the floor. Cry. Just stay on the floor, Mo. Just stay on the floor. Lie down. Go to sleep. Get in your pajamas. Yeah, it's cool. Just stay on the floor. Just lie down. I want to see these Palace fans. No, I don't say anything. Just shut up, man. Just shut up, man.
Looks like being 12 points out of 12. It's on the bounce under Mikel Arteta for the first time in the Premier League.
First time.
Yeah. That's what we are. Inconsistent FC.
Wow.
He's got better points per game against the top 6 teams than the other teams. He's got 1.8 points per game, basically 2 points per game against the big teams. It makes no sense. Whereas 1.4 against the rest of the team, it just doesn't make no sense. 20 seconds left of this game. Well, it's over now. He's got to get in the corner now, surely. Just get in the corner. Get in the corner. Go on, Pepe. Pepe, finish off. Kill it. Pepe! Papito! Suck on that Palace, you bastards! Suck on that, you bastards! Come on now! It's easy! It's too easy! It's not easy. Come on! Pepe! Yeah, shut up, you bastards! Go on, you lot! Go on, fans! Here go Arsenal, always winning! Here go Arsenal, always winning! There go Palace, always crying! Think it! Let's go! Go on, Pepe! Come outside, Messi! Let's go!
Europa League is coming. Improving the goal difference. Full time.
Full time! Cry off, boy! I'm done with this team. I'm fucking done with this club, bro. I'm fucking done with this club, bro. I'm done. I just want to cut off 4 times right now. Fuck me, bro. How we won that? What are we doing? It's Pepe with 2 goals, bro. Pepe. How? It's just like the Liverpool moment, isn't it? Where Liverpool, when Alisson scored the last winner.
Yeah, but they're getting Champions League football, though.
Yeah, but well, obviously his levels in it with shit. That's what it is. Goodness gracious me! Put on the West Brom game. We're West Brom fans. Up the Albion. Come on. Pepito, golito, golazo. 3 points to the Arsenal. 4 wins in a row. I can't believe it. I'm speechless. And I thought it was over. I really thought for 4-4. I thought it was over. I thought it was game over. Game, set, and match. I just like, I can't be asked. That's Liverpool. I think I'm Premier League then. Oh, Liverpool there. I thought Liverpool game, man. Don't give a top 4. You don't care about top 4 either, man, Jordy.
What? That's the thing that matters.
No, but what do I care about? Goodness gracious me. Odegaard with the assist. Yeah, he got a lovely assist. Lovely cross to the far post. But it was Martinelli scored that one. It was a great finish, by the way. Like, he just, the touch, he thought he might have, and then Pepe just went on a solo run and just, yeah, I don't know. I hate and love this club so much. I can't explain the words. Words can't describe it. Words really can't describe what my thoughts of this club are. I hate it so much, I love it so much as well. Fucking hell. Well, bro, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Pepe, bruv. Listen, you know how you are.
Results.
Oh. Everyone, just thank the Almighty for that one. Oh, there is a God. Well, I'll put a West Brom game right now. West Ham versus West Brom. Now, should we go through what that means?
What does that mean?
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Oh, definitely.
It is over, by the way. We're not on the 90th minute. This game over. It's full time. It's a win for Arsenal. 3-1. It means that we are a point behind 6th, a point behind 7th, and a point behind 8th. West Ham, Tottenham, and Everton. As it stands, to get European football, and that's Conference League minimum, Arsenal need to finish 7th. If Arsenal want Europa League football, we need the result to stay the same as West Ham right now, and a draw. A draw versus Southampton is realistic, right? A win and a draw and a loss is what Arsenal need from West Ham. Basically, we need West Ham to get 1 point of the last 2 games, and Tottenham to get 1 point max out of the game against Leicester away, and Everton, they need to beat Man City. If Man City get a draw, Man City at home, by the way, or Man City win, then Everton, as long as Arsenal be bright. Oh, as long as Arsenal be bright. But yeah, as it stands, we are a point off 6th, 7th, and 8th. In it goes, looking for Souček, and there will be a goal kick for West Brom. It was offside anyways. We've now got 2 more points the next season. Doesn't know how that makes sense, but it does. And yeah, Arsenal have won. How we won? That just doesn't make sense for this club. We were so bad going forward, and then one little. And I have to say this right now, Gabriel Magalhaes. People will talk about that enough, and if Arsenal do get somehow Europa League football from that, that little. The defending was great. Like, we've not got anywhere. We're just getting Europa League football, Max. Like, look at how we celebrate Europa League football, bro. Yeah. But it was just like the drama of this club. We took it 1-0. We were dominating the match, and then you know, then they equalised Benteke in the 60th minute, and then Arsenal just didn't have anything after that, and then we grew into it. And Odegaard he made that pass, and you need quality to provide a pass of that, you know, in behind. Yeah. And Martinelli for me committed, and that's what we need. We need players to commit for the ball, and he attacked the ball, and yeah, Pepe obviously then in the end he just took the mick. That's what he can do, innit? He just took past 3 players and smashed it in, bung. And Liverpool take the lead.
Oh!
Liverpool take the lead against Burnley, which for the top 4 that means that they will now climb Leicester.
It's in their hands. They
will climb Leicester. Liverpool now are in the top 4. Leicester are 5th. Tottenham is 6th, West Ham is 7th, Arsenal.
You know that.
Yeah, goal difference is key.
Bad.
And Arsenal have got a better goal difference than West Ham and then thing. Yeah, we got plus 16 or 17. So we got West Ham have got plus 9, and Everton have got plus 4. So we've got the goal difference advantage. Ooh. And it goes West Brom trying to make it 2. Cardew chance. West Brom blocked. Bartley, and it's given us a thing.
You knew it was gonna be offside somewhere.
It's yeah, it finished 3-1. I forgot to change the score. But yeah, I don't give a damn. Let's just go to the thing, bro. It's so frustrating. Well, full-time result was Arsenal 3 and Palace 1. And yeah, Pepe our best player, Townsend the best for Palace. And overall, we had 3 shots on target. All 3 went in. It doesn't make any sense. We were not good in that game at all. But in terms of the big chances created, we created all 3 of them for Arsenal, and our 3 out of 4 was Arsenal. We took 2 of them, and 1 missed one. That was Aubameyang's miss. They're gonna count that as a big chance, 100%. I had more passes and stuff, but I don't give a better stats right now. This is what it means for the table. Let's forget there's some good performances like Pepe and that, but let's go down straight away, and let's go to this. We are 9th, so we're not like we're. Oh, chance West Ham! They scored. 1-1.
Thomas.
That's a goal. West Ham have just scored.
The goal, Benrahma.
West Ham have just scored. Shit.
Thomas. Yeah. It's all for defending. He's gone for goal.
It's a goal. It was behind the ball when the ball got played.
it's not like that. Wait, oh, it might be this. Let's see.
Souček was with the goal. We got the own goal and the goal, by the way. He's onside. He's onside. He's onside. Ooh! Nah, it depends if he's in front of the ball.
He's off.
We will see, Pav. We will see if Souček. If he's in front of the ball.
Or is it? But does Johnston purposely play the ball when he kicks it onto it?
No,
Or
he's Pav. He's not.
He's
He's on. That's on. It's on. He's on.
Oh my! What? Oh
He's off.
no, there he's on. Wow.
He's on.
Wow.
He's on because he's behind the ball.
Yeah.
He's behind the ball. He's behind the ball. Look, you can see he's behind the ball.
Wow. Yeah, it's all.
They're gonna give this surely.
Yeah, it has to be. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he's on. No, they're showing. He's there. There you go. Yeah, he's onside. He's onside. Souček, it's a goal. Goal. Green line or goal. Onside goal. 1-1 in that game for West Ham United. The only way Arsenal can get top 6 is if West Ham are to. If only West Ham are to lose and draw. So if they draw this game and lose to Southampton, doesn't really matter. But realistically, would they lose to Southampton when they're at home? With the fans back as well? Yeah, then the point to secure it.
No, I feel like they'll win this.
Yeah, if they win this to secure top 6. It's onside. There's not offside at all. That's definitely onside. But yeah, Arsenal right now as it stands, 1 point isn't the end of the world. It really isn't the end of the world. As long as West Ham, Tottenham and Everton don't get over 61 points. So if West Ham win today, then yeah, they've secured
Why
it.
is Randolph in goal?
Right, hear this. If West Ham win today, that's what they've secured it. Right? But if West Ham draw this game today, we can't let them go over 60 points. That's all it is.
Go on, Jess. Drive.
60 points is the mark. Because Arsenal can get 61 points.
Look at Jesse.
That's the highest we can get, which is a win against Brighton, and we get 61 points. That's the highest we can get this season. But, alas, West Ham are the team that, if we want Europa League football, that's the one. But look, do you guys want Conference League football? Do you want it? Keep saying no. But people have got some unpopular opinions. And it is half time in that game. It's 1-1. It's not the end of the world so far, but we need West Brom to score. We're Albion fans till the end. Come on, Sam Allardyce. Give us a win. Go on, Mateus Pereira. You go. You get a goal, and we're signing you for Arsenal next season. We'll bring you to the Europa League with us. But yeah. Do you know what, right? And this is where it is, Pam. Okay, let's go change it now. Change up. Okay, this is what I was saying, and this is where things stand as it is. This pain, I will never. Okay, look. I'm thinking Arsenal will get Conference League football, and I say that because Spurs have got Leicester away on the final day of the season. Leicester away. Leicester need to win to even have a shout of top 4. Because if Chelsea were to lose against, or Liverpool to lose, but if Chelsea were to lose against Aston Villa, then Leicester will climb into the top 4. That's how close it is right now, right? So it's a matter of Leicester need to win that game and Tottenham need to win that game. So it could be a draw. As long as Tottenham don't get over 61 points, Arsenal will go above them. So a draw or a loss and Arsenal go above them, as long as Arsenal win as well. Everton have got Man City away. And if Man City are to get at least a draw, because Everton need to win that game and beat them at the Etihad, if Man City get a draw or a win, Arsenal, if they win again, will go above Everton and Tottenham into 7th. The West Ham issue is West Ham are a point away as it stands, and they've got an easy game. They don't have a Leicester or a Man City away. They've got Southampton at home. With nothing to play for Southampton, 14th in the league. They've lost the last game recently. They won 2 before that, but dead off game. West Ham will have fans back in the stadium as well, which could be a positive or negative with West Ham. But you think they would secure Europa League football with that, surely?
Yeah.
So if there's any chance of West Ham bottling it, it's today. If West Brom can win today, then West Ham will need to, again, it's a win against Southampton. But if they were to draw against Southampton, which is not the end of the world, then Arsenal can overtake them as well. It's really tight. 2 points separate Arsenal in 9th and West Ham in 6th. 2 points. Now go back to that game against Fulham. Recent game against Fulham. Relegated Fulham. So many chances created to win that game. Right?
Yeah.
We ended up drawing that game. If we had those 2 extra 2 points, just forget all other games, just that Fulham game. 2 points on. We're on 60 right now. Above Tottenham, West and Everton. So we're in Conference League right now as it stands. and we'd be above West Ham as well, because we have better goal difference than West Ham. We would be 6th right now if we'd just been Fulham. Forget all the other games against Burnley and Aston Villa and all them other games. Just Fulham. Little old relegated Fulham. And you remember that game, Pav?
Yeah.
It was Arsenal. We scored a goal in the first half, ruled out. Had chances to score in the first half. We didn't take the chances. You know what I mean? Second half, I think Pepe missed a sitter. Remember that? Like, it was a tap and he missed it. I think we made like 4 big chances in that game or something. We missed all of them. Oh, no, it's just score one, sorry. We didn't get you. So, it is what it is. This is where we are right now. All we can do now is win our game against Brighton. That's all we got to focus on, which is not going to be easy, by the way. But if we beat Brighton and we go to 61 points and West Ham don't win their game, Tottenham don't get a win in that game, and Everton don't get a win either, which they're against 2 hard teams, Arsenal can get Europa League football. That's how it is right now. I mean, 6th would be a really weird finish for Arsenal, because we were 15th at one point, and also we were mid-table, aren't we? We are mid-table right now, aren't we? But we've got now 4 wins in a row. How have we got 4 wins in a row? We've got 4 wins in a row, you know. So we're in good form, technically. 17 wins, 13 losses, 7 draws. Goal difference is on the Arsenal's favour. So West Ham are to draw today and draw against Southampton. Arsenal will get 6th as long as they beat Brighton.
Yeah.
Because goal difference is in Arsenal's favour. Let's look at it physically, right? If we go to PL table, right? If you look at the goal difference as it stands, Bavs, love your videos, keep up the good work, thank you very much. Everton for me is just about the Man City and Leicester. I need Leicester and Man City to turn up, which I expect them to do so, or at least get a draw, innit? But in terms of West Ham, they have lost their last 2 games. They are drawing this game as well. If West Ham to get a point today and a point against Southampton at home, which is not improbable, and Arsenal are to win both their game or win their final game against Brighton, we go on to 61 points, and our goal difference is a lot better than West Ham's. We got full goal difference right now. West Ham have got plus 10, Arsenal have got plus 14, and same with Everton. Tottenham are the team that have got a vastly better goal difference than Arsenal do with the 21. Yeah. So it's just now it could be down to goal difference path. It really could be. It could really be that. Leicester will have fans back in their game at the King Power against Tottenham. Man City will have this league title win, innit? They lift the title that game. They don't want to lose a game and lift the title, do they?
Nah.
At home against Everton, they have fans back. Arsenal have fans back at the Emirates as well. There might be a protest before the game. It's looking exciting if you're a football neutral, because anything can happen. Anything can happen. The team in 9th could finish 6th, and the team in 6th could finish 9th. Could they? Maybe. Depending on if they lose the game, Tottenham and Everton win this, but then Arsenal wouldn't get thing. Am I predicting Leicester missing top 4 once again? No, Leicester need to win their game. I would not rule out Chelsea dropping out. I think they will get top 4, but with Chelsea right now, they need to be Aston Villa. And Villa have got nothing to play for. No.
Yeah, but Leicester have the harder
Top
game.
half to be fair.
Leicester have the harder game.
But they won't get top half because they can't get top half anymore. Villa, because they're 4 points behind Leeds. But what? Because we could still finish 10th, by the way. If we don't beat Brighton and Leeds win their game, we can finish 10th. We can go from 6th to 10th. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. At what place are to qualify for Conference League? It's just 7th. Just 7th. 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th get Champions League. 5th and 6th get Europa League. And 7th now gets you Conference League. It used to get you Europa League qualification rounds. Now it's straight up Conference League. Why the Conference League? Why couldn't you just give out the Europa League? It's always been Europa League.
Nah, it's good because then imagine if Wolves were in there and the teams out.
Yeah, I guess so. The question is, can Arsenal win? That's the question, lads. I don't. Against Spurs, Everton, those games there, I can see City getting a result and Leicester getting a result. I wouldn't be surprised if West Ham got 2 draws there. Arsenal need to beat Brighton. That's the thing. We need to beat Brighton. We need to beat Brighton. And we have not beaten Brighton at the Emirates since 2000 under Arsene Wenger, 2017-18. And I was there. It was a 2-0 win. Wilby scored in that game and Monreal scored. I remember that. I was there. We are 2nd based on the last 23 games. Who cares? Who really cares? Who really cares? We're 9th right now. Yeah. But I hear that. Well, what do we do now? I have Pepe in my FBL. Easy 15 points, man said. 14 goals for Pepe this season as well. Not bad.
Europa League, but
Yeah, who cares? Who cares? I don't really care. I'm counting it.
No, that's
I'm
not.
counting all the same. I'm counting all the same, lad.
No,
I'm counting all the same.
Europa League goals didn't matter.
But yeah, it's stay tuned. They said, stay tuned. Stay tuned. If you have enjoyed the stream, make sure to smash a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy if you're new. Let me quickly just show you one thing, anyways, because we're talking about Pepito. My guy Pepito. Let me just show you this, bro. No, look at that. He had that touchline on thing. You know what I mean? That's what Arteta wants with. But you know what? A solid game. Yeah. 2 goals, pass completion rate, crosses there, but 2 shots on target, 4 dribbles as well, 5 ground duels, 1, 2 aerial duels, 1 as well, 1 tackle, 1 clearance. A solid game from Pepe, and definitely Arsenal's man of the match. Fenerbahce had stinker. Saka was meh. Smith Rowe was meh. El Neni was ugh. Partey fell off in the second half. Chambers was very good. Chambers, I think he got the assist as well, didn't he? No, he didn't. So why did you get 7.7? 101 touches on Chambers. 7.7 is probably because of the ground duels, aerial duels, clearances. Oh, and 4 interceptions, to be fair to him. And 0 times dribble pass was Zaha. And Zaha, that stinker. Townsend was the best for thing. But yeah, do let me know your predictions for where else we'll finish in the live chat. I'm gonna go 7th. I think we'll get 7th, which it will be improved from last year, to be fair, because it's 8th to 7th, innit? We're going up. So 6th next year after that. But yeah, my prediction is City 1st, United 2nd, Chelsea 3rd, Liverpool 4th, Leicester 5th, and Arsenal 6th. I mean, if Arsenal gets 6th, what would you say about Arsenal then? Would that be like okay, we've shown that we can be consistent in the second half of the season, so you got to invest, or is that like?
Yeah, we'll show you being consistent, but it'll be like how Spurs got in it. It's like, now you win it, now you have to win it. If you don't win it, then there's no point of being in the European League.
No, there isn't. There obviously doesn't. But I'd rather be in the Europa League than no European football.
Yeah.
Because with the Europa League, you can still verse some good teams. With the Conference League, like, who are you actually going to get? Like, come on.
No, you're going to get teams that are awful. But you want that level where you are going to verse.
We would walk the Conference League if we win that.
Villarreal might be in there.
Well, we'll walk them.
That might
maybe it was I'll have to give credit to Gabriel for that tackle on Zaha. The recovery speed as well, I have to say, it's insane. Because I didn't know he had that speed in a minute. He just galloped past Zaha and got back in position. Like when I thought Zaha was in, I thought Zaha's in now. And then he just caught him up and overtook him as well, and then stood him up. He said, "Yo, you do what you want, innit? Show me your magic, bro, for Zaha." But Pepe went in the Zaha debate today. Get 2 goals. Zaha on his arse crying. 7th Arsenal, 5th Leicester, and we get Europa. We can't get Europa. We have to get 6 to get Europa. The Conference League is the 3rd level of European football. So you've got the first tier Champions League. UEFA Conference League, UEFA Europe. No,
it's UEFA Europa Conference League.
It's Conference Europa and Champions League.
No, it's called UEFA. It's called the UEFA Europa.
It's not Europa. What are you talking about Europa?
I think it's something like that.
It's not. It's the UEFA Conference League.
Is it?
UCL, man.
Yeah, I know that, but
yeah. So then how is it? It's not UE.
No, that's what. It's the
no,
Conference
because it's
Europa.
no, you idiot. It's Champions, Europa, and Conference. That's what it is.
Yeah.
The UCL, the UEL, and the UCL again. We could be in the UCL next season. But just not the right UCL. We've got the wrong UCL. But yeah, it's the 3rd tier of European football. It's just it's just the mud. It's the bin. It's 4 teams, with all due respect, that don't always get European football. They can't compete in the Europa League with the bigger teams. They can't compete in the Champions League, so they get their own competition almost, which makes sense.
Well, sure, you haven't competed.
Yeah. But it's a new competition. Willick apparently scored a good header. So someone there. But alas, we're gonna leave it there and there. It's been a very eventful stream, especially towards the end of it. Thank you as always for watching. I do appreciate you guys tuning in and giving me support during the games. As I said, it is very interesting to be an Arsenal fan right now. We'll see where things go towards the end of the season. I won't be going to the game. I'll be watching it here on a live stream, live watch along. So stay tuned for that. Transfer of season is approaching as well. We're trying to get some guests on, maybe Fabrizio Romano. Whisper. But yeah, do subscribe to your boy. Get me to 40k. Smash a like as well. Please just smash. It's just go down there and smash a like. But yeah, now we're West Brom fans. Up the Albion. Hopefully Albion win. And hopefully Arsenal get here. We'll see where Albion's. Que sera, whatever will be. The future's not ours to see. And I will see you soon. We won a Wembley season.
Yeah, but you're not going to win.
We're the only team to win, only London team to win a Wembley season. Yeah. The Community Shield winners 2021. Shut up. Oh, wrong way.